Oh, it's already live. Welcome, welcome. Please say hi if you're here. 5, 6%. Okay. We'll wait for people to come in. Good evening. Loki 141. Hope everyone had your dinner. Hope everyone had a good start to a wonderful Monday. Yeah. All right. Hi. Oh. Hi, Siu Ming. Hi, Gugarat Shantinaga. Hi, Hafiz SPZL. Hi, BRVN Brivenden Pet. I don't know. Hi, Mark KK. Hi, John MG2V. How was Singapore? Singapore was all right. I was invited to attend the Concorde Elegance and to join in one of their sharing session, about loving cars, about car collecting, about just some car topic. Was nothing's too difficult for car guys to sit down and talk cars, right? Singapore is nice. It's nice. They put me in a hotel that is not too fancy, but a bit old school, but very well maintained. So it feels suited for the event, and shout out to them. They are not expensive hotel. It's like 100 over Sing dollar per night, but it's decent. The staffs are okay, food is okay, and location is fantastic. Old hotel, right? So they get like prime Orchard Road real estate. Yeah. Can call me Brandon. Oh, okay. Wondering if you have driven both ND2 and ND3, any meaningful differences in driving between them? Not much apart from, oh, no, ND2, ND3. ND3, no. I've driven ND2. I think you buy ND2 is enough. ND2, you have the higher powered engine. You have the telescopic reach. Yeah. I always say this, if you're eyeing Mazda MX-5, just buy the cheapest ND2 you can find, because the 180 horsepower engine makes a lot of sense. And these cars are very reliable, very simple. And these cars are screaming for you to modify them. So buy the cheapest ND2 that you can take loan and just enjoy and just modify your car, personalize it, make it your own. Don't have to buy a newer ND3, 2025, as new as possible. You don't have to, because these are cars that you can't wait for the warranty to end, because there's nothing to warrant. There's nothing to warranty you. These cars are simple. And WC Health 95, saw your recent video, J5 with your family, and decided to get one after your video. You know what? Okay, it's not my first time driving the J5, but I already knew what I'm getting into when I test drove the car. When I got the car again, right? It's not a sporty car, but it's a big, comfortable, well appointed, very well finished car for its price point. Just consider the fact that for the price point of the J5, right, you are actually competing against car like what? The Yaris Cross, the Mitsubishi X-Force, high-spec Vios, high-spec City. there is no comparison at all, in comfort, in size, in finishing, in interior quality. There's just no comparison at all. So it's so easy to like that car for its price. Oh, okay. Thanks for the weekly Monday stream. Yeah, you know why, Jason? Why we fix on Monday? Monday everyone feels down because you enjoy your Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is like down, down. Oh, I need to go back to work. That's why we decided to do it on Monday, because even though we ourselves might feel down, let's force something in to make us happier. All right. Hi, Bobby. Can you please share your point of view on Supra MK5 again? Saw your video on the launch of it totally killing the instructor. I forgot a long time ago. It's a sporty car, sporty chassis, very good looking exterior, very cramped interior, and rather bumpy. It's as bumpy as, yeah, it's pretty bumpy, but for that type of sports car, it's not considered bumpy. Oh, I have no qualms if someone wants to get a Supra, go ahead. Has serious firepower. Do you guys realize all now that Supra has a Toyota logo and everyone just buy and use them and never worried about the car blowing up? Forgetting the fact that that car entirety, the entire car is built in BMW's factory. It is a BMW, but you all just feel okay to buy it, to use it, to abuse it like a Toyota. Well, I welcome you to agree with us now that modern BMWs are that reliable. It's just another modern BMW, the Supra. That's how modern BMWs, that's how reliable modern BMWs are. Oh. What was the most memorable thing from the event? What was the most memorable thing from the event? I think we'll be meeting my Singapore fans. I was a bit surprised. And it's been quite a while since I go back Singapore. The first thing is, of course, I realize in terms of cleanliness, KL is not far behind Singapore anymore. KL is very, very clean. KL is very nice. But of course, Singapore is a touch more well-maintained. What I appreciate about Singapore is you will see very, very old bus stops that I see them when I was a kid. At the same place in Bishan, in Sin Ming Avenue, that same bus stop is still being maintained nicely and kept. The guardrails, the guardrails where people walk and hold, right? The fence, they are still the same fence that are being maintained. I think that's one thing that Malaysia should learn. Maintain your things so you don't have to waste money to do it again. Of course, it's a totally different system. Malaysia has, you have your city council. City council has a lot of subcontractors. Subcontractor has a lot of subcontractor. Everyone needs jobs. That's why maintaining them isn't in the best interest for everybody. I understand that. But that's the charm of Singapore, whereby you see new things and you see very well maintained old things. That's what I like about how they take care of their environment and city. And I think going into Singapore again this round, actually now I fully grasp. Hi Tana. I fully grasp why Singapore's GDP is so high, like higher than Malaysia, even though they are so tiny, right? I mean, if you're in KL, you know it when you go to like the center of KLCC area, or when you go to MK, Mont Kiara, or Desa Park City, and then you see all these high net worth people high value businesses. All these there, but ours is tiny clusters of them, right? Because Singapore is the same size as KL. KL, technically speaking, is close to 700 square kilometers from KL city center all the way extend to Putrajaya, KIA airport. That whole thing is considered Kuala Lumpur now. So we stretch to almost the size of Singapore. But for Singapore, every single of that 700 square kilometer is Bangsa, is Mont Kiara, is Desa Park City. Whereas ours is just small little clusters of those well-developed, highly developed stuff. Anyway, that's what I noticed, But I can't wait to come back Malaysia, When I come back, so good to be home. Okay. Anyway, hi Dana, how was your
Hey,
weekend?
good, thank you.
Sorry, I say hi to a few incoming people.
But I guess it's the concentration is what makes Singapore what it is. It's not so much the volume of people. The same way one guy told me in Bangladesh, he said in Bangladesh if you go and sell on soap, you can be a millionaire because the population is so big, you can just make money. So similarly, I
Uh,
think the concentration is fantastic over there. So yeah,
uh, yeah, but let me see, greater KL
6
population.
million versus 7 million, lah, correct? Yeah, about 7 million in Keplang
We
Valley.
have a higher population for KL. KL, with greater KL including Subang, Klang, and all that, we have about 9 million. That's Klang Valley, often associated with Klang Valley.
Yep.
Yeah. But what I was saying just now is that because KL, technically speaking, is about 700 square kilometers, Singapore as well, So, but Singapore, every inch is Desa Park City.
But also the whole GDP concept is not everybody in Singapore is well to do, lah.
No, of course. Not, I'm not talking about GDP per capita. No way. GDP per capita is a lie propagated by the rich people so that the poor people feel proud.
Yep.
Okay. GDP per capita is nonsense. But then I tell you oh my God, I did not know Singapore property prices have gone so crazy. I'll give you an example, Tana. Those prime, okay, the whole Singapore to us is prime
Prime
area, but they also have their own prime area, like Bukit Timah or whatever, Orchard area and all that, right? Bro, 3,000 square feet condo.
Okay.
Okay.
10 million.
It's very normal to see prices in Singapore dollar, 45 million.
Oh, I thought 10 million was a stretch. 40
10 million also got. 25 million also got. 28 million also got. 33 million also got.
But that just begs the question, right? Then who are the people buying? And are they reflective of the general Singapore population?
Well, we
Or
Malaysians.
are you masking the whole HDP concept?
No.
Wow.
Because you know why? You know why there are so many rich Singaporeans?
Because they come to Singapore.
Every day Malaysian wake up, right? We give money to Singapore. Every morning, everybody eats Gardenia bread. Gardenia is a Singapore company.
I mean, it's also the opposite also applies, lah.
100 plus is Singapore.
Yeah, Tiger Balm, like the list goes on. There's a lot of
Chinese New Year, Yo's packaged drink, Singapore. Osim, Singapore. TWG tea, Singapore. Yeah, it's crazy lah. Normal. Anyway, let's come back to cars. Last week we went a bit. So far, one week already. Or last week we went like
Last week went on the tangent of history, and I hope all of you enjoyed. I love history. I love to know about things. The more you learn, the more I don't know about things. That's all I
today.
can say.
Today, Japan Defense Minister visit Yasukuni Shrine.
Mm.
Today, yeah. Anyway, thinking of Recon Harrier or Omoda C9. So, if you buy a Recon Harrier, it means it's a proven. Recon Harrier is like what? It's like you buy a Corolla Plus or Camry lah, Camry lah. You have that kind of room lah. So it's a very safe choice. It's a Toyota. It's you know what to expect, right? From the moment you start the engine, how it roughly sounds like, and all that. And that's about it. You know, it's a lovely car. Omoda is actually larger than the Harrier. Omoda is, in terms of length, it's not as wide as a Cayenne, but every other dimension is almost that of a Cayenne size. Okay.
Funny enough,
Interior,
this comparison, the Omoda might actually give you much more thrill.
oh
Because
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
interior
yeah,
is modern. It is way more
yeah,
modern. There's more thrill factor with the Omoda. Funny enough.
yeah, yeah. But even though Omoda C9's screen is not the latest from Cherry,
Mm.
it is not their latest screen. So in terms of interface, it's a little bit no lah. I'm too harsh. It's way better than whatever Japanese screens have lah. In terms of what they have
I mean,
on
let's
offer.
let's open this discussion. Okay, guys, if you're out
Yeah.
there, tell me in the comment section what is the best infotainment screen in any Japanese car, if there is any. I challenge everybody watching there. So we got
No.
watching now. Is it? What do you think is the best infotainment system in any Japanese car? I'm thinking hard now, Bobby.
Because they
I got Lexus, Honda.
no, the thing is they don't even stick to one.
Yeah,
This model use this, that model use that.
Yeah.
They are still living in the pioneer Kenwood era.
yeah.
Just that
They-
now you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto.
They almost feel like it's just a piece of thing you put the center, give them double in.
Yeah.
Fine lah, They'll be happy with it.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
Toyota also out, Mazda. Okay lah, I think
No,
Mazda
they-
makes something unique.
Yeah, but they are not bad.
They're not bad.
Okay. It's just that you don't feel like it is an in-house thing. You kind of felt like it's a supplier thing.
Mazda, I might say Mazda is not great, but at least it feels like in-house.
Yes.
The way the icon
Yes.
is the same
Yes.
icon as the cluster. It feels
Mazda actually
seamless.
invests in it. Mazda
Right.
is the most European feeling Japanese brand actually.
Mm.
Oh,
I would say how the maybe for me
Yeah.
it's a small thing, it's a big thing lah. The
Oh.
white font on the LCD in the meter cluster is the
Mm.
same white on the analog meter
Oh yes.
and
Oh
analog
yes.
the meter in analog white. It's the same
Yeah,
white
yeah,
tone.
yeah, yeah,
How can
Yeah.
you do a LCD white and the actual white the same white? Wow, beautiful lah.
yeah, yeah. Mazda actually take the effort to do that. That's why they lose money. Anyway,
I think losing money.
hi Kevin Hawthorne, all the way from Lakeland, Florida.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in. Used Civic for 3 years, 90,000. Ouch.
Not in today's world, 90K, really? Still holding value? I'm surprised.
Still so high, man.
I don't think so. The 3-year-old Civic commands the kind of pricing. They're trying to push Civic out of the showroom nowadays.
Yeah, man. Hey, new Civic is being offered for 30,000 discount.
Yeah, exactly. So Shashwin Raj, I think go and check out the pricing.
Yeah, man. Okay, if you didn't know, currently Honda in their showroom, they are giving 30,000 ringgit discount for the Civic. If the brand new one with 30,000 off, why would you want to buy a used one?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? Okay.
More better installment, more warranty.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
if you want to buy.
Low Key 41 said, Bobby, can you rate my dream garage? What's your dream garage? Please,
Definitely.
please list it out.
Mm.
Is buying a LS 500H from Japan a little bit nightmarish to own than a Range Rover? Of course not. It's a Lexus. What are you asking? It's a Lexus. Just use it.
But hybrid
Lexus hybrids. Yes, but Lexus hybrids are reliable. You can
yeah,
use
it's like
them and use them.
the system works very similar to the Toyota hybrids, whereby it's an assistance to the
Yeah,
air
yeah,
conditioning, all that stuff.
yeah. You cannot charge it, right? It will charge it itself and all that. So just use it.
There's a service
It's,
they offer now, Bobby,
yeah.
for any of these Japanese hybrid owners. You can send your car in, they'll take out the battery and recharge and balance the batteries.
Mm,
It's like to keep the lifespan more lah. So they take out the
yeah,
battery and charge for you.
yeah.
Funny, yeah.
Interesting. Any thoughts on the Honda Prelude as a project weekend car? I don't know, man. I don't know what's the allure of the Prelude over a Civic Type R.
So I have a Prelude that I'm trying to do, but it's
But
a
yours is the
older.
old. Third gen is which one?
Third gen is the BA5, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, third BA5 lah. So
Oh,
it's the same one lah.
oh, it
So
was a
so
project weekend.
yeah, so I have the exact
Sorry.
car right now in my
Ah,
workshop. I bought this
yeah.
car to do as a project car to build up. Um, my fuel tank rusted, so I got one guy to help me custom make a fuel tank for the car. So
Mm.
those things will like put you on spanner lah. So I've been 6 months now trying to get the tank done up.
Because you
Um,
cannot find parts.
cannot find parts because it's
Yeah,
not compatible with other cars. I
yeah.
most likely need to take away the four-wheel steering. I most likely will take out and put a K engine
Mm.
from the engine they had before. So those things like no, but it's a bit nightmarish, but it looks beautiful like in my opinion. BA5.
So the only thing that makes the car worth keeping is just the body shell. That's
Yes,
it,
the
right?
looks,
The looks of it, right?
front engine heavy,
Yeah.
big. Yeah, lor.
And don't get into a crash with a
Mm,
modern car.
mm.
Oh,
And to me is if you had a choice, FLX 12C. I have two of these pop-up bikes in the car. One I got a 944, I got a
mm,
Prelude. So these two cars are waiting for me to put money in as a project. So if you have these two cars and they're roughly about the same, I think when you end up there a bit more on the 944, which one would you put money on? A 944 or a Prelude? What
944.
exactly? One will have value. You can buy one, I don't know, 40, 50K.
944 going up in value,
Yeah,
lor.
yeah, correct. So pop-up bikes are nice, but I think invest in the correct car because you're not a millionaire.
Mm,
It's good to invest in something that will appreciate and you can sell back and buy your next car.
mm. Anyway,
Come. Or November,
um,
AX has a question. Bye. Never
okay,
mind, next
you,
one.
you want to answer this?
Hi, Bobby. Seeing X Spanco government car. What's Spanco?
I have no idea.
Car. Should I get them? Are they a risk? X Civic cop cars looking to find me and X I mean don't. So I used to live in a police quarters like I see how they do the servicing for the cars lah. Bro, the police guys trash the cars like mad. The cars are trash. Okay, I mean sorry to say lah, maintenance parts they will just skim, they take on themselves. It's bad. Do not buy the armed forces.
I mean, I don't know how cheap they are. If you tell me, oh,
Okay.
5,000 each, maybe right?
Yeah.
But I have no idea how cheap they are in
Yeah.
comparison to whatever that is out there. So I have no knowledge to answer this. Okay, this one I have knowledge to answer. I will answer the Alpha Quadrifoglio Verde. Get the QV over the M2.
M2.
M2 is a great car, but
You can
the
always
Q,
buy you can always buy a M2. You would
yeah,
not be able to buy a QV depending on
yeah,
the price, the year of make, when it's
it's
there,
something
load.
special. The way
Yeah,
this car drives is
yeah,
something special. It doesn't feel as planted as the M2, as as grippy, solid carver as an M2, but it's like a dancer, man. This car is like a dancer. It's just alive. So I had way more smile driving this than an M2. My smile came earlier. The M2, when I drive fast, the fear came first before the smile. Okay.
But isn't that fun?
It's fun. Both are fun, but
Mm.
the QV, the fun came earlier. Yeah.
You came earlier. Very good.
Yeah. I came
Yeah.
earlier. Toyota Harrier can buy? Can buy. Good evening, Mike. Tayron 2 liter is just released. Will you test drive soon? I have good feeling about this new VW SUV. First of all, they actually priced the car to fight the Chinese, because at this price point, 190 something, there are Chinese 7-seater cars at this price point. And VW is right there. And before you even drive, the Volkswagen will drive better.
Yeah.
Right? About it. Right? That day I always take back test cars, right? That day I took back a Golf. Then my wife is like, I want to drive. She's like, Golf, they always drive well. She wants to drive. She want to enjoy the car. So what one should worry about 2023, 2024 GLC? Nothing to worry. Buy. Recon Harrier again, buy. CX-8 used car, can buy. Don't worry. Avoid the diesel if there is a diesel. I'm not sure.
Mm.
Okay.
And
This
the,
is
and the turbo.
Yeah.
The turbo right.
If you are asking this question because the XC40 has been around for such a long time, if it were compared to the previous X1, it's 100% the Volvo. Okay. But the current X1 is very good. So you thoroughly test both cars. Okay. Sit in the front and especially the rear seats. Because now BMW has the X1L, I think,
L.
the long wheelbase. I would take the X1L over the XC40. Interior quality, Volvo is still higher grade. Volvo interior quality is still higher grade. But when it comes to drivetrain efficiency, that means a 2-liter turbo Volvo, a 2-liter turbo BMW, the BMW engine will beat the Volvo anytime in performance and in fuel efficiency and smoothness as well. Okay, BMW engines are just better. All right. Currently driving a Mazda 3. Should I get an 8.5 GTI or a 330i? It'll be daily and weekend car. I think both of us prefer the 3 Series. What about you, Nana?
8.5 GTI.
Because he currently drives a Mazda 3.
You need more
If you
space.
get
Right?
a GTI, it will be another car that is similar in
Yeah.
terms of size with your Mazda 3. You should get the 330i because the 330i still outhandle both of them.
Mm.
Way more room, way more practicality,
Yeah.
and way more power.
Given what
Yeah.
you have now, you'll enjoy the rear-wheel drive car. You'll enjoy the planted feel.
Yeah.
The space.
Yeah.
It's spacious.
You need something different.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Current generation
Okay.
CLS or 8 Series. 8 Series. What is this? Do you think getting Miata as a one and only car is doable? Are you married? Okay, I'm 23, no commitment, short travel distance to work. Yes, go get
But-
a Miata.
But
Yes.
I would say consider also a GR86 because it's way more practical, more space, more comfortable than a Miata.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's the only car. The GR is just a little more practical than the Miata, unless you want convertible and one
There's
that.
one more thing that the
What?
Miata recently will beat the GR86.
What?
When you go out on a GR86 convoy or a meetup, GR86 meetup, right?
Hmm?
Is 100% boys or other people's girlfriend.
Okay.
But if you go to a Miata gathering now, full of pretty girls driving Miatas.
So I should buy the GR80 lah. I don't want to drive a chick car.
No, you don't want to get into trouble.
I don't want to get the
But
chick car.
but for young men like him, 23-year-old, if you get a Miata, you go to Miata Car Meet, there are so many young pretty girls driving Miatas these days. And
So the question is that does the Miata girl want a Miata guy, or does she want a BMW guy or a
I don't
GR
know.
guy?
I mean, this one is up to him lah. How charming he is lah. But definitely the group of Miata has changed. A lot of women are buying Miatas,
Yeah.
and which is nice. And if you love the Miata, you're 23-year-old, so young, go ahead, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it. Oh, low keys, Dream Garage, LC500, R8 V10, and a V12
E31?
BMW. Ooh, yo.
E31, where to find?
No lah, his Dream Garage.
Oh, this is a 3 cars in his garage lah.
His Dream Garage, which is his Dream Garage. You
I
know, one
think
classic.
I think
Yeah.
you're missing the. I mean, to me, a dream garage just mean one car that is B road capable, something small, light, nimble.
Yeah, nothing here is
attack.
B-road capable.
Okay,
Yeah.
you don't have that. You need to have one car that is a convertible. Okay,
Mm,
and potentially 4-seater, and then one car for the family, a big. Nice
yeah,
combo.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
Those are kind of 3 for me at least, like if you're
Yeah.
single, different, but I think you need to have that variety versus just what I call all
yeah.
big thing,
Okay. But nice choices.
Yeah,
Beautiful
nice cars.
cars. Okay. What are your thoughts on getting a used 991.1 or a Recon 718? I think
991.1.
911, you are fulfilling your dream of owning a proper Porsche. The quintessential Porsche is a 911, right? Because it's like everyone who owns a Porsche, before they kind of feel like before they get a 911, they are not recognized by Porsche. They
Yeah.
have this feeling. If you don't own a 911, it's like you're not there yet with Porsche. But that is a very superficial thing, because objectively speaking, there are no benefits for you out of if you're getting it just for that. Because honestly speaking, the 718 is more modern, handles better, more practical, and way more cost efficient
Yeah.
when it comes to
I
running the
find
car.
I would say the 911 is more practical. Just for the sake of the how much you can recline the seat,
The rear seats, okay,
you
okay.
can put things in the back. As a it is just, I mean, there's a reason why 911s are fantastic.
Yeah.
No matter what you buy, a 718 or a Boxster, it just doesn't have the GT feel like the 911. The
It's
long
not a
distance.
Grand Tourer. You can't
Ah.
tour in the 718.
Like if you, no matter how new a car you have, if you go to Thailand, like you wish I had my 911.
The 911 can tour, right?
Mm.
I think what you said just now, just by reclining the seat, that is
Ah.
such a big thing
I
that you
had,
can't do in a 718.
right, because I've been on the 986 and 996, Bobby, back to
Yeah.
back. I tell you, the year I took my 999 back, it's like, oh my god, this is so much more comfortable than the Boxster.
Yeah. So despite what I said just now, my personal choice is the 911
Yep.
because I want the 3.8 NA engine.
Beautiful.
I no longer need speed in my life. I have an RS6. I don't need speed anymore. I want sound. I want mechanical sound. I want engagement with the car's mechanical functioning.
Yeah.
You know, so I myself will go for the 911.
Yeah.
What about you, Tana?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm getting one. Like that's my bucket list now to get a 991.1.
Nice,
So,
nice,
yeah, so
nice.
I think
Okay.
it's just something nice, like.
All right, all right.
Come.
Planning to get a 330 G20 recommended? Yes, recommended. GR86 for daily, does it make sense? Very. Go ahead. Sorry, I just quickly
Come,
run
this
through
one.
these.
Which
the quick ones.
convertible, comfortable? So our Evo Club member Kokulan is selling his
4 Series.
4 Series convertible, beautiful spec, well maintained. I actually maintained the car also. That car is
Yeah.
beautiful, comfortable, beautiful, so quiet. Bobby, for some reason, the N20 engine on the 4 Series is way quieter than the 3 Series.
Interesting, huh?
If you hear the engine, his engine,
Yeah.
go hear it.
So
It is super
this
quiet.
car is beautiful. Okay.
Mm,
This car is gorgeous. Yes, it's just a 20i, but it's white color. The seats are brown. The owner is meticulous. It's a gorgeous car, 120,000. If you are interested, we can hook you up to the owner. He's one of our driving kakis. All right. So this is a very comfortable car that can easily do long distance
easily.
and a convertible. And it's just gorgeous, this car. Somehow, I sometimes like the non-M Sport look.
Mm,
It's so nice.
And the car super engine is super quiet. Yes,
Yeah,
I can't stress enough. Lah. So nice.
lovely. And the owner is a lovely guy. Okay.
Yep.
Uh, Hi, Bobby. Do you think ICE cars are here to stay? Yes, I think for the foreseeable 10, 15 years, they are here to stay. Yeah, I
don't
think
think,
they're.
I don't
Yes.
think it will go out. I think it'll become a novelty, if anything. But it will stay. I mean, if you think about it, if IC cars were going out, cars like the manual manual cars, ICE, would have died off 10 years ago.
You know what's funny? I think ICE cars, right, will
Yeah.
slowly group into two groups.
Mm,
Okay. And the in between will be EVs.
mm.
The supercars,
Because
ICE,
mm,
and the cheapest 30-year-old technology proven Toyota 1.5 NA with with a CVT transmission for the cheapest of the entry level cars, and then the supercars. I think in the next 10,
yeah.
15
Even
years, this is how they will go.
even the next 20 or 30 years, like think about this. The penetration to all markets like in Africa, remote parts of the world, they will
Hmm.
still need ICE cars. They will still
Hmm.
make those cars. You can't have EV cars in those markets. It's just impossible to have the bandwidth. Actually, like now one of the bigger issue now with I was reading up about charging points for me. When
Hmm.
you install a DC charging point, you get charged based on peak load, not actually on how much you consume.
Yeah.
So when they charge it as a peak load, that's the issue. You can't actually get that peak power. So some parts of the world you just can't get that peak power.
Yeah. So okay, I'll give an example. Brazil is a big country,
Hmm.
right? Now, ICE cars is not just cars that burn oil from Middle East or from Venezuela, right? 94%, 90% of Brazil's car run on vegetable oil,
Hmm.
e-fuel,
Hmm.
right? Basically, fuel that was they
Corn.
plant either sugarcane or corn,
Hmm.
and then they harvest, then they turn them into fuel, and they run their cars on e-fuel. So Brazil do not need oil to run their cars, but they are still ICE cars. Okay, let me see. Flex fuel cars like biofuel and ethanol makes up 90% of annual car registration.
Hmm.
Chi Yang, what you Google is a different thing. You are Googling the percentage of mixture.
Yep.
All right.
Even in India now, all your fuel is now composite fuel,
Biofuel.
biogas fuel. Yeah, biofuel.
Okay. Okay.
They they,
But
they,
of course,
they don't sell normal fuel anymore.
they are still burning. They are still producing greenhouse gases. Okay. But I think the main factor that drives people to electrification would be cost at the end of the day. Huh?
Long story short, people in Malaysia be thankful because we have a decent network actually to
Bro,
own
do you know
EV
the
cars.
whole world is crumbling
Hmm?
and Malaysia is stable
Stable.
and we are complaining?
Bro, yesterday I was looking at the currency exchange rate, India and Malaysia. I haven't been there in about 10 years lah.
Yeah.
So we are double of what we were against India 10 odd years
Exactly.
ago. I was like, wow,
Exactly.
really? Our currency is so high. Our currency
Bro,
is so high compared
bro,
to elsewhere.
do you know that Korea last month
Yeah.
evaporated an entire Malaysia from their
Ooh.
stock market? So their stock market dropped by 40%.
Okay, what's your take on this? Why do you think that Malaysia is shielded? Is it because A, we are always katat about the burung? I mean, the market is shielded by government policies, whatever. Or B, because like our requirement to live is very slow, very low.
No, our government has done a lot of correct choices from a macro perspective.
Mm.
They made a lot of right. I think Anwar's government did a lot of right thing
Mm.
that shielded us from all these things,
Mm.
and and he's not taking enough credit for it
Yep.
because the normal Malaysians don't see a betterment.
Yep.
But they don't realize, we don't have the knowledge to realize that when the whole world is kelam kabut,
Mm.
by being stable,
Mm.
you are already so much better.
Yeah. Someone,
You guys
someone,
have no idea
Correct.
the inflation in Singapore is
Yeah.
crazy.
someone was saying that, oh, we should abolish all taxes for EV cars. But just imagine,
Stupid
if
people.
tomorrow you abolish, the bank will recall every one of your loans for your cars because the car will depreciate. Almost half of the guys out there will be bankrupt tomorrow because if you're being recalled, you cannot pay.
Exactly.
It's going to be mad. So, you know what?
Yeah.
Last week,
Okay.
lesson. Today, social economic. Yes. Horizon is just not about cars. If you go to our page, you'll see, you learn a lot of things you follow on Facebook about the world, about the climate, about culture, about money, everything, like, you know.
Actually, the things that we cover is exactly the topic we all talk about after a morning drive.
Yes, correct.
That's what Horizon is about. After
Mm.
our morning drive, we all meet each other and then we start chit-chatting whatever that is under the sky.
Like, bro,
You know?
did you see this? I saw this video. This guy did this. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Should I get a Nissan Z? Yes. What is Nissan Z for?
No, not G4. The new
Fair idea.
Canadilla. Yeah,
Okay. Z.
Zilla.
Uh,
It's quite quirky, lah. I think the quirky in looks.
it's
I don't know
good
how.
looking. It's good looking.
Yeah, I don't know how it drives, so I'm not
You won't drive bad lah.
like put this way. If you have never driven a GR, looking at it, you'll say, wow, it's a copycat of a Cayman. Correct? But after you drive it, like, oh no, it's a way different car altogether. So
Yeah.
you gotta drive it. Lah. How do we join Horizon Drives? Number one, sign up to be a member on the Horizon page. Number two, follow us on Facebook. Number three, every weekend people are in Genting and also got events. We got an event coming out on 23rd of club.evo.com. We got an event coming up on 23rd of August. You can come and join and see the bigger family for Evo Club. Chiang, you want to show that now? Come and meet the guys, and then you can meet friends, make friends, and go places lah.
Yeah, the 23rd one is more for family, family guys lah, family, people with children and all that. Every time we go for drive, right, it's just the daddies coming out without the kids or the wife and all that. So sometimes we'll do things like that. Family Day, 23rd of August at the Labs. It's in downtown KL. Just search Ninja Park, okay? Ninja Park. So when you see the ticketing on Ninja Park, right, you will see ticket plus drink plus popcorn is 128 per person. If you show them this poster, our Horizon poster, they will sell you the ticket for 68 ringgit. 68.
Wow, so nice.
With popcorn and with drinks and all that lah, we have an IG page and FB. Yeah, you can DM us on IG.
Yep.
Okay, anything you want to know about. It's a 2021 Mazda 6 for 100K. Why do I feel it's high even though it shouldn't? It's not. our perspective of prices are really it's
I
like,
mean,
wow,
it's a,
5-year-old still need to
it's
pay
a, I
100K
think it's expensive lah. No way is the price lah. Because no way the price. Impossible. I choose not to accept.
That's the price
Really,
or 100K or Mazda 6
wow, seriously,
for 2021 2.5 liter. Why so high the price? Xiang, can you click the 90 plus one? Is it 2021? 2021. Oh, 2 liter. He wants 2.5. Yeah lah, 10K more pay lah. I mean, better than spending 110K on a top spec Vios or City lah, huh? Right. Okay. Any other questions? Wanna ask Land Rover Discovery 4 can buy. Discovery 4? Huh? Which generation? LR. Oh, I like this one. The Discovery 4. Oh, I like this car, man. I have soft spot for this car, but I'm not sure about the maintenance. I've never been an owner, and I don't personally know a friend who owns this car, but I have test driven this car multiple times. I love it, man. This car is charming. Has a lot of character. I like this car. I like this Discovery, not the latest one. The latest Discovery Sport. Like shit, that one. Yeah.
The guy asked about diesel, so 2.2 diesel Mazda CX-5.
Yeah.
I guess the question is, does it happen? So the thing is, with the newer blended diesel, it tends to attract more moisture. So if you keep the car pumped and not used, the water will collect, and then they say like bacteria form in the water part there, mold happens and stuff, So the only thing is, if on the newer ethanol mix B10 whatever, use it,
Yeah.
don't keep it. That's the only thing.
Oh, so don't keep a lot of diesel fuel in your car for extended period of time, lah.
Especially the newer blended ones, the one that with a discount. The high end one is okay, but the new one, the blend with palm oil and stuff, you can't do that because it attracts moisture. In fact, people are installing secondary filters to filter out water, to filter out the fuel,
But
catch can.
this only happens when it's extended period of time, right?
Well, put this way: what happens when the diesel was stored in the petrol station? If you buy in a petrol station that is not
okay.
effective, so people are also concerned about that. It spoils the car.
So how much diesel is safe from this?
The one that is not the B10, the Euro 5 Max, whatever, those are safe, more power.
But those are more expensive, is it?
For diesel guys, not really lah. Unless you got subsidy lah. You got subsidy, then it's cheap. Like for me, I got subsidy. I pay cheap. But
How you get subsidy? Apply, you have to apply lah from company.
You got to have a car under your name with diesel and you apply lah.
Hey, what the heck? Euro 5 is 4 ringgit 47 per liter, and the B10 is 4 ringgit 67. It's like
nothing much.
Yeah, lor.
But the branded one has got subsidy if you have subsidy.
Oh, the Euro 5 one gets subsidy.
The B7 lah. The B7 got subsidy.
Oh.
Or B10 is it? Yeah, the one with the higher blend basically.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So it's 4 ringgit plus lah. Yeah. But after subsidy, it's still 2 ringgit plus only, what?
210.
Oh. Okay, ma.
So 210 is worth it, lor. So I got 210 to also worth driving my diesel around.
Is it the same way use our IC and all that?
Yeah, same.
Oh, okay.
So if you go and pump, you can't get because you got no diesel under your name. You must have a diesel truck under your name, register, and they'll give you for petrol and diesel.
Must it only be company car?
No. Personal name, what? Personal name.
Oh, personal can get subsidy. Company,
Yeah,
no.
there's few criteria, like,
I see. Okay, okay. All right. Or no subsidy for B7.
Yeah.
Then why would people pump B7, B10 if that's the case?
No, got
What's the
subsidy. The subsidy is for, I confused like is the B10 got subsidy, B7 no, something like that, no. The
okay, okay,
one with the higher mix got subsidy.
okay. I'm debating between an M3 or a Supra. Which do you guys think is better? M3, M3. I'll take the M3 anytime. I need a new car, 200K budget, non-EV. If EV, I will go for 7X. Guys, just look at the depreciation of EVs in our country, right? They are solid way. So it doesn't apply to global market. You look at our local market, used car, EV used car. I don't think resale value is a problem currently.
It's still a
Do you think current generation Harrier will hold its value relatively better than other SUVs? Nope. I think it's normal now. Okay. Is Evo Club meant for ICE cars only? No, meant for any car, anyone with a car. Okay. So we have a saying here. You can join us with whatever shit car. But if we like you and we all become friends, we will try and make sure you don't buy another shit car. Okay? E90 325i. Any other recommendation? Budget cash 40,000. Nope. Just buy this one. But 40K, I think
No
you
lah.
can get an F30 also.
You can even get a F10. You can
Yeah.
get so many other cars for. I
F30
won't buy a
can get.
E90 for the price lah.
Maybe a very, very good condition one.
20K max.
Okay.
I had a
Jasper,
GT, so yeah, 20K max.
Jasper say my FF is still not done. Oh, poor thing. Bro, give them a deadline. Give them a deadline,
F what?
right? No lah, he sent his car to Prestige new outlet in JB. Then new outlet lah, but they seem like they ordered the wrong thing. They're not sure with what they are ordering. Then his car was stuck there for a long time. Kesian lah. But if his car is done, I think still got time lah. But because he bought this car for Enduro this year. So I would be able to see my dream FF during Enduro. Wow. What are the criteria for you guys to like us? Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. Yeah. Our criteria is actually very low. Yeah. Very, very low.
But in the past, there are people who have breached that threshold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there are one or two, right?
Wow.
Yeah. There's one guy who joined our drives, right? He is so pervert, right? That he literally can walk up to another person's girlfriend and his eyes go like in front of the boyfriend. Yeah, this is the type of pervert that we are like, what the fuck, man? This guy, we kick him out. We try our best to just kick him out. Yeah. Enduro, not everybody can join. Enduro, if we don't know you, if you're not our regular guys, we encourage people to get a car guy's car to join Enduro. Okay. Because Enduro encourages people to take care of car guy's car. It can be a Satya GTI. It can be a Proton Putra. You know, these cars are not expensive, but they are car guy's car. And if you take care of that car good enough to do a 6,000 km journey, that means you have contributed to the car enthusiast fraternity. That means at one point in your life, you have taken care of a Satya GTI or a Proton Putra into such a good condition that next time somebody who wants to buy one will be able to get it from you. All right? That's your contribution to the fraternity. Oh, I like this question. Gray hair old dude. Hey guys, I'm looking at the Recon DBX Nun 707. I'm so glad people are looking at this car, okay? Because this car is fantastic. But I want to say, but please wait for a while and try your best to get a 707. Because the 707 versus the standard DBX, right, is night and day. I'm not just talking about performance. I'm talking about the ride comfort, the way it feels when you drive, and the performance, of course, and the handling. In the 707, they completely revised the suspension components. The car drives so much better than the standard DBX. It is also way more comfortable, let alone extremely fast. So if you can wait for a while, I would suggest you get the 707. And another thing about the DBX is that when Aston did the DBX that time, what the fuck? 700K can get. Wow, is this before tax or what? Jiang? Is this before tax? Man. Okay. The 707, before the 707, when Aston got the DBX with the AMG engine, right? AMG do not allow Aston to do any changes to that engine. Zero. So there's a lot of things that they can't do in that car, in that engine. But in 2019, they went and visit AMG. They signed a deal. Maybe it's Geely lah, because Geely became a major shareholder of Aston, and Geely is one of the largest shareholder of Mercedes, right? So in 2019, AMG signed over the rights of that engine to Aston, so Aston can make whatever changes they like with that car, and it improves so much. All right. So good choice, but get the 707. Levian said, you always say 992 every day, but when I was thinking of the Continental GTV 2021, around the same. 2021 is which model? Is it the new one already? 2021 is the current one, right? Oh, this one can buy. The current one can buy. Is this the current one? Or is this the previous one facelift? I can't tell. I think it's the current one. It's the current one. Can.
No, 2018 was the last year of the
Ah,
W12.
this one can. The new one boleh. The new one boleh. This one okay. This one okay. I don't hear much crazy
second gen.
issue about this one. Yeah, I don't hear much crazy issue about this one.
Sorry, the third gen, like, no? The current
Yeah,
gen.
this one is so desirable, man. That's why the resale value is so strong. See, this generation Continental GT resale value very strong compared to the old ones. The old ones depreciate like crazy. All right. So this one can buy. Go ahead, bro.
Mm.
2021. Is it still 950,000? Last time Bentley where got like that one, right? 5 years old, where got like almost still cost $1 million. 5-year old.
But I'm surprised, the guys who buy those cars, the rich people, like, I don't care, I want to be different. Depreciation, so what? I buy.
Yeah, bro, because these are the kind of people who drink 50,000 ringgit per bottle of wine.
Yeah, so what, nah?
Yeah, to them it's nothing.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
For us,
right?
like I was telling somebody, like, in my lifetime, if I ever get an air-cooled Porsche, it's like a young me would say that never in a million years thought I would. Like now, I come and say never in a million years I would buy a Porsche, any Porsche. Now I like
Yeah,
never in a million would tell I would own a classic air-cooled Porsche.
yeah.
But for them, it's like, oh, I'm bored. Okay, lo, buy a thanks is for lo. Okay,
You
lo,
see,
buy sell lo.
like our good friend Dato, right? Right.
Siapa dah tu?
I don't want to say the full name lah, but Dato lah in the group chat lah, right? He always join us for drive one ma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he got 3 Ferraris, and he also got a Bentley.
Huh?
He also has a Taycan, yada yada yada. Okay. So there was once we were talking about this Bentley air suspension thing lah, per corner, what 20,000, 30,000 ringgit lah, blah blah blah. Then he suddenly commented, he said, I have a Bentley. I have no problem with my Bentley. Anything wrong, just replace lah. How much is it? Just pay lah. The only thing wrong is your wallet. If your wallet is not thick enough, then the car is not reliable enough. To him, he just pay lah. Right? Per corner 40K. What's the problem? Pay lah. So, yeah. Oh, and I used to also think that, wow, expensive until there was one drinking session where my friend dragged me over. Me and Cass, me and my wife, we joined a bunch of datos sitting there drinking. Bro, that night alone,
Mm.
it's just a red wine drinking session.
Yep.
And all add up, I think it's 8 of us. I didn't drink a lot because I can't tell the difference between 200 ringgit bottle and a bottle that costs 50,000 ringgit.
Mm.
I can't tell the difference. That night alone, they just chincha like that. They whack up like 800,000 worth
Huh?
of red wine. Yep.
What the
Yeah.
100K per person?
I don't know how. Maybe one guy say, tonight I pay first. How would I
Yeah,
know?
but 800K over 10.
I know for a fact when I join this kind of session, I don't need to pay anything because
Let's say,
I'm a nobody there.
if I pay, I must sell my car.
Yeah, I'm a nobody there. I'm just amazed. They are like, okay, come, I drink. Motherfucker, that night they whack up like 800 over 1,000 ringgit worth of wine. So for them, what is 40,000 ringgit suspension that lasts 4 years, 5 years?
But what's
Nothing.
sad is a lot of them don't have the time to enjoy their cars.
Yes,
That's the sad
it's like we save up. You know, some people save up 600K, 700K to buy a Patek Philippe.
Mm.
To them, it's nothing. Go toilet, pee out already. Pee a Patek Philippe out already. Right? It's like, so, yeah. So the problem is our wallet.
No lah, I don't know wallet. No. I've now gone from wallet to this. now I carry a pouch. So the pouch here, I've got a card holder and I've got
Yeah.
my cash there. So this is my cash there. So this is my wallet now. I carry a
Well, my
pouch.
cash has been in my wallet for a damn long time already. I never used it.
No, but I because I once find any cash lah, so I always carry cash. But cash never use lah, but cash is there lah always.
Yeah. Okay, this one asks, any Horizon Sepang weekend meet and greet? Nope.
No.
Why I don't
Did you
do
get
track
tickets
days?
to go to
Huh?
F1?
Not interested.
Mm.
Are you going?
Yeah, I got some tickets lah. One ticket
Hey.
lah, for me.
Nice.
Fun lah,
Uh,
go there and see, get the environment, soak in a bit, you know.
have you been to a F1 race before?
No, I've been to
Okay.
other MotoGP and all that races, but never a F1 race in my lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to 2 before.
Mm.
One is the last race in Malaysia,
Mm.
and the other one is the V10 era.
Oh.
Okay.
I always
okay.
wanted to go, but I felt that if I go, then what's the point? Because I can't see the race.
Okay. I have no experience, so I don't have earplugs back then. Okay.
Mm.
So after about 30 minutes,
Hmm?
no, maybe 20 minutes in the race your ears cannot process already.
Yeah.
It's no longer a nice sound.
Yeah, correct.
It is just
Definitely.
very loud, consistent sound
Mm.
that you have to get used to it for the next 1.5 hour. So it's not like, wow, the sounds so nice. Nice your head lah.
No,
You
no.
can't hear
I,
you
I,
can't hear
yeah,
nuts.
I've been for like other races.
Yeah,
Even I went to Thailand Buriram track. I was there the whole day. After
yeah,
the first how now in any of the races I go to Sepang, I
yeah,
find that I cannot be there. I just go to the room there, aircon environment, and sit there, and I see
yeah,
after. And the worst part is I can't see the race, the full race, being there on the stand.
yeah, yeah,
So and the only thing good about it was now I've been for the after party though. Because F1 before they had an after party, so they
yeah,
have like a Heineken sponsor. They got booze, they got party, they got concert and stuff. I've been for
yeah,
those races. Those are
yeah,
fantastic, not the actual race itself. So there you go.
yeah, yeah, lor.
Now,
So go lah. I mean,
environment like, that's all I know.
yeah.
Come.
Okay, this one.
Second hand.
LC500, R8 or 911. Can only pick one. I think the easiest choice is 911 now, huh?
See, no matter what's said and done, it's just any 911. It's just a good car to get. It's just
Yeah. But
solid.
Raymond, what type of driver are you?
Mm.
Do you like to drive attack mode? Like, poo, 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 poo. Right? If you don't do that, the LC500 is fantastic
Mm.
to cruise, to park, to the sound, the the whole feel, but it's not naughty. The car is not naughty.
I think you must need to be a collector of many cars. You've been through a lot to a point that I've been everywhere, done anything. I want something different and go to LG500. You don't get
Yeah,
LG500 if it's the only car, or only
yeah,
a big
yeah,
one, or it's a dream car to get. It's not the car for you, like. If
yeah,
you think that I got Lambo, I got this, but you know what? LG is something different, lah. I'll buy that.
yeah.
Why not?
If you want to feel naughty, and enjoy the sound, then it has to be the Audi R8. Okay. If you want,
I thought you want to say if you like to go and be friends with your mechanic and and fall in love with him and maybe marry a mechanic, yeah, by that age.
remember our previous topic. The problem is our wallet.
Bro, I've seen too many R8s engine out in my lifetime.
Because they did not give the ultimate instruction, bro. Just replace anything. Cost
Yeah,
no
but it's
problem.
of course, Bobby, it's always 3 months. Always going to 3 months to 3 months.
Just replace everything brand new.
Yeah. Remember our friend he took his car to track. Oh, new engine rebuild. Come back. Blah, engine koyak already. It's like
Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
uh,
But the 911 can do naughty.
hmm,
It will never sound as good as the other two cars. All right, the 911, but it's also way more practical than the other two cars. Okay.
always exhaust systems you can do lah.
Hi guys, good evening. There are so many hybrid PHEV, blah blah out there. Any tips on how to choose the right one? I will just apply myself. Okay. Every time I drive a plug-in hybrid car, especially the Chinese one, I am so amazed with how smooth they are, how powerful, efficient, and all that. But at the back of my head, I also know plug-in hybrids are complicated.
Hmm.
Right? They are more complicated than EVs. Okay. Of course, they are getting better, but all the Chinese plug-in hybrids, the whole explosion of it is only the past 2-3 years. 2 years, in fact. So whether they are a technology that can last 7-8 years, I do not know. Don't ask me. I wouldn't know for now. So that will always sit at the back of my head if I'm buying a car for myself.
Yep.
All right. But do I enjoy it? I enjoy it so much. Okay. Then comes what do you call what do you have that EVs and all that. Now, Peninsular Malaysia is perfect for EVs because of the size of our travel range, right? City center is in the middle, up north maximum 450 km, down south maximum 400 km, left right maximum 300 km. That's it. It's the charging stations Okay, but I see now that look at BMW, they just launched an iX3, 800 km WLTP. That means in the real world, if you drive fast, 140, 150, you should be able to get 600 plus km easily. 600 plus km easily means you can drive from JB to Penang, no sweat. Don't even think about charging, right? Immediately arrive, you plug in, next morning you wake up, your car is fully charged, right? Then you don't have the in-between charging issues. That will take out a lot of stress, but that is only one car, provided you like the car. You cannot love a car just for the range. You look at how the iX3 looks, and then you look at the Zeekr 7X. My God, the Zeekr 7 looks so beautiful. iX3, why it looks like that? But it has 800 km. But that's not the point. Like, you love this girl, but this girl can cook. Doesn't mean you marry her, even though you like this one, right? So all this at the back of my head is still brewing.
Yep.
And for me, if I were to buy something now, I wouldn't want the car. If I even buying something now, the one thing that I need probably is a proper family carrier. You know, that's the one type of car that I still don't have yet that I can.
Mm.
As I get older, right, I want to not just fetch my kids. I want to be able to fetch my mom or my mother-in-law together. So I will need that. And at the back of my head, I'll be thinking, okay, it will be a drive until I throw away kind of car.
Yep.
So I wouldn't want a car that comes with air suspension for this,
Mm.
right? I wouldn't want a car that comes with automatic closing door and all that, you know, because I don't mind troublesome maintenance, expensive maintenance, if it is a desirable, if it is an aspirational and desirable
You-
sports car.
You don't mind maintenance as long can maintain.
No, 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 no,
No, because
no.
like EV and PHEV, some
Yeah.
things that you cannot maintain. Like
No,
how to
what I
maintain.
mean is, I don't mind going through the trouble of understanding. Oh, so this thing is so complicated. Oh, that's why it break down. Okay, I need what, and then my air suspension. Okay, how do we take out this component and do that? I don't mind doing those things on an enthusiast car, a car like an RS6, right, or an aspirational car like a Rolls Royce
I
Wraith.
understand. You don't
A
mind
Rolls
going through
Royce,
the hassle of learning the language so you
if
can
it
get the
is
car.
an aspirational car, if
Yeah.
I spend 600,000 buying a used Rolls Royce Wraith or 700,000, I don't mind going through all this because it's a Rolls Royce Wraith, right? Or a Ferrari GTC4 Lusso. I wouldn't mind. But when it is a day-to-day fridge, right? A petit sejuk to do the duty, I wouldn't want to go through all this. My personal thinking, I wouldn't want to stress over these kind of things. I want a car that will be simple, push start, jalan, do my shit. Yeah, that's for me. So at the end of the day, if you are convoluted by all these things, right, you reduce back yourself, ask yourself, what is your need and what's your tolerance in pain or trouble for this particular type of car. You see, like Tana and I, we both own a 911 Cabrio, right? This is the type of car where I don't mind seeing people dismantling here, trying to fix that. This one saying it, the one engine got smoke come out. Then I go and travel and meet this person, try and fix this, travel, meet that, fix that. I don't mind because that is a toy.
Yeah.
But if it is my family carrier, I have no time for this. That will be my own red line. So I think by answering you my own thinking process for this particular type of car, then probably you can answer yourself, what are you getting? And would you be willing to go through whatever it is?
What car is it
Yeah.
for? Like, you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I
Oh,
got a thing, Bobby.
yes,
If I'm away, like the times I go, like Thailand or whatever I go through, I get a phobia. What if my wife's car got issue?
exactly.
So you know what I do? I always make sure that particular day I have a backup car for her. She can drive. Everything's good. So, so when I'm away, I make sure that I got a backup car for her in case whatever happens for the kid and stuff. I got backup cars for the backup car. So at least 2 or 3 cars they park in the house or they use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Non-negotiable for me.
Yeah.
Just family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The car for the wife must be. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. What is your
This one.
opinion on?
Yeah, there's a case
Sorry.
that came out. One guy, I think 1,400 kilometer or miles car, GR86, the car Kong lah. And when they opened the engine up, they saw the pickup tube got extra RTV gasket there. So in the factory itself, they put extra gasket gum and went to the oil pickup, it got stuck lah. It's a remote issue lah, and not really full blown matter. But now all saying, wow, GR86 got issue, RTV, starvation, all that stuff like no. Dropping the oil pan and checking the pickup is a small matter, you know. And if you're buying the car brand new, you don't care, under warranty. If you're buying the car that is a return car, I would say drop the pan, check out, change the seals, pick up, check and confirm, like, you know. It's not a big issue, but you know, it's still
Okay.
a newer car that you can buy.
All right.
Mm.
Mike Yap said, my wife's car, all original parts, zero compromise.
Yeah, I can't afford.
Yeah, I mean, that's also why my Audi cost me the most, because it's for my wife. So I want everything to be tip top. But sometimes luck lah, huh? Ah. Okay, what's your opinion on a used X6 or a GLE 450 looking for a fun weekend car and has been looking at these big boys for I'm not sure. Okay, maybe your word of fun is like a big luxurious car that can go fast, that drives well, then you can bring your family, poyo a bit, dress nicely, go pavilion, park at the valet. Then I think both cars can do the job really well. And the GLE 450,
prettier. GLE prettier. I love my
Yeah.
BMWs, but I must say that the GLE is prettier.
the GLE just looks more luxe, right? It looks more expensive. Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, man.
Hello, sir.
Thomas, why your hair can always grow so much faster than me?
He
Because I
showed
don't
what?
cut. I
He
just don't
showed what? You can see the video, not? He do the hair treatment. You didn't see, man?
I also don't cut, but my hair just stuck there. But Thomas,
he do treatment. He do treatment. Scalp treatment.
I know. I
Never
also
do.
want to grow my hair longer.
Bro, why you have so for what? It's
Huh?
useless.
I
Who has
want
longer
to try.
hair? Thomas, you and your wife.
You know. If I don't cut my hair, right, they don't go longer. They go bigger.
Because your hair curly. You just have to get
My hair
past.
just went bigger and bigger and bigger.
But please don't grow long hair because then we will look like, you know.
Like what?
Never a chance someone from behind look at me will assume I'm a girl.
No.
You look at the
Yeah.
shoulder, they know already. One of the guy.
Yeah.
okay.
My waist is as wide as my shoulder.
Thank you for the vivid picture in our head now. Next time see Bobby do video review, not see the hip, see the head.
Okay. All right. I'm in my mid-20s, GR86 or GR Yaris as a weekend car. Both priced around. Both are fantastic. Both are fantastic. If you haven't tried, like, the kind of point and shoot power, then the GR Yaris will be a lot of fun. After you had fun with the GR Yaris, you are in pursuit of driving purity, then probably you can go to a GR86 after that. GR Yaris is super point and shoot, super fun for a young guy, super easy to get into trouble. Whereas the GR86 don't have that much power. Power comes in more linear, and you can explore a lot more driving skill related fine differences in driving. Yeah, I would say that's how it is lah. Oh, both are
Agree.
fantastic lah. Yeah. Thomas looking for background to
Looking for okay.
something more zen for your hair.
Oh, look at that.
Congrats.
Ah,
Congrats. I saw the
Have
pictures.
you ordered already, bro?
no, bro.
Okay, just now got one question. Alpha Giulia Quadrifoglio or BMW M2?
Quadrifoglio.
Okay, that's my answer also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. I cannot decide between Zeekr 7X and Denza Z9 GT. I help you decide, okay? They are a different level product. Okay. 7X at best, yeah, they are totally different level product. So if you can afford the Denza Z9 GT, that is like the bargain of the century, man. 350,000 and you are the king on the road. I don't think anything else is as high tech as this car currently for sale.
Yep.
Nothing else out there has the power that this car has. So I would say if you ask me, I love the 7X. I don't have much feel for the Z9 GT, but given the choice, I'll go with the Z9 GT definitely.
I don't think it's a particularly handsome car. I seen some on the road, right?
Me too.
Is
Oh.
is
Big lah.
like I don't know. It doesn't even stand out for some reason.
It's the design is how do I put this? It's like you ask a junior car designer to design you a luxurious shooting brake. You know, 90% of the chance it will end up looking like that. But for what it is, I mean, what they pack into this
Yeah, cannot deny.
is crazy. It's crazy. The crazy
Mm.
crab walk, the four-wheel steer, the dancing suspension, all this gila babi tech that they put in is a totally different level product compared to
Yeah.
the 7X.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
A bit off. Hey guys, did you get your dream car or house first? Already have consideration, but feel like pursuing my dream car. So Thomas is here. Thomas, what's your take? Then we'll go around.
It really depends. I mean, you know, at one point in my life, of course, you know, I could also buy a landed property, you know, like gated guarded, right? With the installments I pay for my cars, I could also get a house, ma. But I think ultimately you got to decide for yourself, like what's your kind of life you want, right? Like someone made fun of me, like driving a McLaren and staying in a condo. So, I mean, so what, right? No, like this,
Really? Yeah.
right? Yeah. They say like, well, you dare to park your McLaren in a condo. I say, what? Park in condo, right? I think ultimately there's no right or wrong.
Mm.
You know, of course, in our Asian culture, you always think that buying a house is better. But what if a house doesn't make you happy, right? You know, for some people it will, right? But
I'm very lucky that at a rather young age, when I was 30 plus, I met a guy who, you know, those houses that are bigger than your typical bungalow.
Mm.
You just imagine the typical bungalow we see now is not that big one, right?
yeah. All black
Okay,
people.
imagine 4 of those bungalow.
Wow.
It's like those old type, like really big house lah.
Land.
Like
Mansion.
big house. Not as big as those typical mansion yet, but they are giant lah,
The ones in
Yeah.
Bukit Masara lah.
Those that you wouldn't know where your kids are, that type lah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so he said this one thing, right? There is not a single week in the past 20 years that I don't have someone in the house fixing something. There's not a single week where every week someone is there to fix something.
Wow.
Either it's a heater or wiring or plumbing or
Yeah.
tiles or some part of the roof. It's non-stop.
Yeah.
Because someone can come to your house and repair. Car cannot. You're using the car. That's why.
No, the thing is, a big house, right?
Yeah.
Is a
But-
facade. It's a facade of
okay.
it's an
Okay, this-
imagination
But the
of
question now
what
is about Yeah, it's not a big house. It's about dream house. So the
Yes,
dream house
yes,
could
yes.
be a luxury, could be a nice condo, nice location. So would you get your dream car or your dream house? Not necessarily big house, but your dream house.
Um, no lah. I'm saying okay. The typical dream house, right?
Hmm.
Downstairs, there's one McLaren there, right? Next to the McLaren, the very typical Porsche 911,
Hmm.
right? And then a Velfire, right? And then probably a Porsche Cayenne, right? And then a Mini Cooper for day to day. All right. This is the typical dream house facade. Okay. And then you have a giant door in the middle, right? And then some trees, some bonsai, and then a 2-story bungalow. Wow, with lights emanating out the roof and all that. And then inside got what? Wow, got karaoke room, right? Got a games room. Wow, with a pool table there. You know, with a PlayStation game rig there, right? And then behind, near to the living room there is a grand piano there when the daughter wants to learn piano. Behind got a small swimming pool, maybe a 30-footer swimming pool. Okay. And then upstairs, wow, got gym room. Master room got a jacuzzi. This is the typical imaginary facade of what success looks like. And then when was the last time you enter your games room? Oh, a long time. When was the last time you invite friends over? No, have to tidy up the house where everyone comes here, eat outside better. You know,
Hmm.
all this comes in very quick. And most would think that, oh, I have 3 children, so I have 5 rooms in my bungalow, so that next time when they get married, everyone can stay together with me. Bullshit. Or end up move up, stay condo. Then the big house become empty. Very quickly, it becomes empty. So that facade will go away very quick one, actually, in my opinion.
I think upbringing lah. But my side different. My dream house was a car with a garage, small garage to do work, and then just normal land house, some land, a small garden. That's about it.
No, that's a
Simple
dream garage.
See, no, my house, my house. So like
No,
simple.
it's a dream garage where you can stay inside.
No, the garage is there, the house is there, and
Yeah.
then a bit of land, somewhere remote like Seremban, whatever. I mean, yeah, very simple lifestyle, you know.
I mean, I have my dream house also,
Uh,
a single-story L-shaped house with a yard in front, with a pool behind, and then single-story. It has to be single-story.
Single story in Gasing. That's my dream. My dream was a
Yeah.
Gasing lah. Gasing was
My dream is in like those old PJ houses.
PJ Gasing
Right.
our house.
Yeah.
Right.
But if it is not gated guarded, it's impossible.
But
Right.
come back to the story. I mean, I guess for me, just to echo on this,
Yeah.
I knew that early on my 20s, I knew I could not buy my dream house when I was in 20s.
Yeah.
But I know I can do hedging. So I made sure I bought the house I can afford, make sure it's a good investment, like what Bobby is buying now and what Thomas is buying now, properties buy it. You hedge that and then you can get your car. You know, you can do that. But hedge your risk, you know, get the
Yeah.
house, you know. It can be a warehouse, can be Soho, can be a commercial, doesn't matter, but you hedge your thing onto a property, and later you can always flip up. But
Yeah.
it was the car that made me money. The car made me money, not the house. The
See,
car made me go
Tanah.
places, do things, do business, go to work, you know. So car important, no?
So after I came back from Singapore,
Mm.
I look around at 2,800 square feet to 3,000 square feet condos. To 3,500 square feet condos in KL prime area. Okay. Like prime area, freehold. I managed to find 3,600 square feet in Kenny Hills. Okay. 2.5 million. Right. Whereas in Singapore, the same thing, I was shocked over the weekend. I was checking property prices. In Singapore, the high-end area, this kind of size is 40 million Sing dollar, 28 million Sing dollar. So I was like, oh, why did I bring this up suddenly? It's like, what quantum is your dream house, right? It really depends on what you found. I mean, at least in Malaysia, lah, right? Because like currently we bought the place that we bought. Oh, our perception is, oh yeah, 1,005 square feet, 2 million, fair. Then suddenly you see another older condo at a very nice location also. It's like literally half the price. That can also be a dream house, right? Bigger are more, nice locations are more. So I don't know. So that's why I just felt that if you are young, you have a goal that keeps you alive, go for that first instead of dying for a dream house when you are young. Because when you are young, right, you do not know what is your dream house yet. You know? So it's a bit weird if you push yourself on a house while you are young and you end up getting something that is actually nothing worth mentioning. You know, when your salary is 4,000-5,000 ringgit, your dream house probably is a house that is 800,000 to 1 million. But as your income goes up, right, when you look at more things, right, you will realize your 800,000, 1 million ringgit condo is nothing. It's nothing special.
Also, another point to add on that is also, I guess when you're younger, one thing that will come to your life, especially, I feel like mobility is important because sometimes you get opportunities, right?
Yeah.
But when you have your house, right, sometimes it's a bit hard to grab an opportunity, right? Because you're tied down to a location, So I wouldn't my personal thing is that I'm very comfortable to just continue renting. That's how I am, right? I buy to make money. I rent to stay where I stay, and that's me lah. And I sometimes wish I have my kitchen my way or whatever, but it's if you just stay in a place a while, you get used to it. Like you just live on, right?
Yeah.
But I think more importantly, like you just got to figure out what's your priority, But what I don't like is people always have this like dogma. It's like, oh, buy the house better, right? Buy house first because having a house is better. I mean, maybe in a certain point of our economy, or maybe in the past 20, 30 years back then, you buy a house, or most houses go up in prices, but not the case anymore, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes developers will launch a property and then you buy this price. Then, I had one very bad investment, for example, is that I bought the property, then the developer decided to launch one more block, and then the block cannot sell, so the block they start discounting them cheaper than whatever you bought the house for. Then obviously it ruins the secondhand market, right? So this happens to a lot of projects. I think I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down that. I'm trying to say is that just because you bought the house doesn't mean it's a good investment.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So if you're getting that for that reason, I don't like that advice lah. That's what I'm trying to say. That it's not it's like a blanket advice, but it's no longer valid anymore.
I'll give an example. If your dream house currently is a condo that costs you about 1 million, okay, let's say, I want you to now go and look at Rihanna Green condominium at Tropicana, fantastic location, 10 minutes from BU Central, Center Point BU, Rihanna Green, okay, a 1,500 square feet condo there at Rihanna Green, which is your address is Tropicana. A 1,005 square feet condo there currently is about 600,000 ringgit. Okay, this is the big development, big land and all that. So is whatever condo that you're looking at now that costs 800,000 or 900,000 or 1 million, in the grand scheme of things, is that dream house still a dream when compared to this, and this one only costs 600 plus K? Right?
It could
So-
be because for them, some people value value. Some people value.
I mean, look at the photos. Look at
Yeah.
the photos. The location is fantastic. It's at Tropicana, next to BU, right? And it's at this price. And it's this type of development where there's a big land, the swimming pool is on ground floor, there's a lot of space for you to walk around.
Oh.
It's a fantastic project, okay, and it only sells at this kind of price. So is your single block condo, brand new condo, 1,004 square feet, 1.2 million in somewhere in Bukit Jalil, is it a better proposition than something like this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right. So if you're young, you have some goals, you want to buy a Miata, join the Miata group, get to know people, meet more opportunities, and then you have some investment, cheaper investment properties, okay. But if you go all out using your income to fight for a house that you think currently is this, that's it, itu dia, then I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Because your itu dia will change over time.
That's true.
Mm, I don't know. I think
Like Tana, right? You are very smart in investing in property, right?
Bobby, put this way lah. Okay.
Uh,
You can never go wrong in property if you invest right.
yeah,
okay.
if you know how to buy.
Correct. If you want to buy. So for whatever, it's like this, like if
But
if
but
let's
but
say,
knowing what to buy is not your dream house, ma. It's different thing.
no, that's what I'm saying. The thing is, here is your dream car or house first. It's not your dream house. It's about, do you want to buy a dream car or buy a house first? Okay. And whether, so the question is, you got money, ma, okay? You can put all the money and buy your dream car or buy a house. My point is, it's about leveraging. Today, the Miata for you is like, wow, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
5 years, Miata, shit lah, I want to buy a McLaren. It changes.
Yeah.
But the same way, a house today, the house today you see, what you come from, let's say from, no offense, maybe you come from, let's say from Muar, you come here, wow, Renegade, so fantastic, so beautiful. KL, perfect. I want to be here, fantastic. In 5 years,
Yeah.
you already atas, you want Monkera, I want Monkera, I want KLUC. Things will change. What you should not do is not getting in the game. You must be in the game. You must get in the game and do leveraging. Get into property. Get into your car, whatever. Get into it. The longer you stay out of it, the more harder for you to come into it later on. That's my point. Because
Yeah.
your dream, today your job, you may think your job sucks, but trust me, 100 people out there will kill to have your job. You may
Yeah.
hate your car. 100 people out there would love to have your car. You may hate your house. 1,000 people out there would love your house. It's just a
Yeah.
perception. But leverage. Get in the game. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Get in the game.
So,
Don't wait.
yeah, lor.
Mm.
But have to know where you're buying lah and who you're
Yep.
buying from lah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't buy some shitty developer lah. You know?
Yeah, unknown
better buy
developer
good.
is scary.
Better buy good developer, higher price, smaller unit, than bigger land on a developer. I don't do that, you know. Yeah. You hate your wife, people love your wife.
This one, I'm not sure. He said buy a landed house that is a little bit further away. I'm not sure about that.
If I could go
Because-
back in time, Bobby, and be single, I would do exactly what Thomas does. I would never ever
Settle down.
I will never ever
Me
stay
too.
in the property that I own. The property that I stay in is a rental because I want to move around locations and not try different things. But
Yeah.
I will invest in properties, commercial, warehouse, whatever. KLDC, whatever I invest lah.
Warehouse.
But I will never stay in the property that I that I own. I'd rather
Yeah.
rent. If I was single or with my wife, like, with kids different. Kids want that stability. My kids now, even with all the property I have, they said no, I want to stay here. I'm happy in Ampang. They don't want to go.
I mean, in terms of buying properties that are a little bit further, because I bought my current place, right?
Yeah.
My dream house, right? I bought my dream house. I tied myself down. I miss out. After that, I gained more knowledge, right? I miss out on so many opportunities in terms of little further away, those single lot factories. I miss out on so many opportunities. Those would make a lot of money. Those would have those gated guarded factory areas. wow, 1 million each back then, right? Easily rental 22K,
Yeah.
25K. Yeah, miss out on those.
Mm,
Those are proper
yeah.
money generators. They can be
Yeah.
far. They can be far in Sepang.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't get
doesn't
emotional.
matter.
Don't get emotional. You
Yeah,
come there, make your money, go.
yeah. I mean, if I can reverse back, right, I would just rent a small place to stay.
Yeah.
You know, I would just rent and then I would invest in those.
Yes. Same
Yeah,
same here. That's the mistake that I made. My
yeah,
mistake was not doing that.
yeah,
I always own the property that I stayed in after I got married. All the places I stayed is property that I own. That's my mistake.
yeah,
I shouldn't do that, like,
yeah. Lor.
Yeah, lor. Anyway,
Anyway,
no
anyway,
offense to Mua. I just gave an example Mua lah, because I heard Mua people need a lot of laptops and all that handouts. So I just mentioned Mua.
Handsome boy is saying you hate your job.
Cyber Jaya, you buy, you use, you stay. If you want to invest, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't think for the longest time anything. Okay, the thing is, if you look around you, it's so green. That
Yeah.
means a lot of new developments are gonna come up.
Cyber is so big, bro.
So who wants to buy your old property when there are so many land around you? New ones will pop up.
Yeah.
0% down payment,
Yes.
S&P free, lawyer
Yes.
fee free, you
Yes.
know, free kitchen and all that.
MOT,
All
whatever.
that your 10-year-old will not appreciate because of all this.
Yep.
So that's why we are not expert. I'm not expert, but location works. Location matters. You know, in KL, right, PJ, right, there are so many old landed houses that can be had for cheap prices.
Yeah.
Just that you do not know them. You can't
Mm.
find them, right? You have to, like what Tana said, you have to be in the game to be able to find one. Our good friend just bought a bungalow in PJ for 1.6, 1.7 million. Bungalow, proper, you know, bungalow in PJ, matured area. He found it, negotiate with the owner. Oh, the owner willing to sell because last time the owner bought for how much? 200,000-300,000, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing, lah.
Oh.
There are still a lot of hidden gems around the hotspots, the popular area.
Mm.
Just you need to look around, lor. Yeah, lor. Anyway, Duke, where's
Dude,
my car?
where's my
Becoming
car?
Duke, where's my property?
We wanted to do it, but we don't have the people to do for us the slides. So
Yeah. But anyway, Thomas, I
Mm.
was shocked by Singapore property prices today.
Yeah.
Genuinely shocked. I never knew the past few years they went up by this quantum. 7,000 Sing dollar per square feet is normal in their private the
Orchard Road lah.
the Orchard Road and all that, Bukit Timah area. Walao.
Mm.
6,000 per square feet, 7,000 per square feet. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, guys, all talk about all people talk about Semi-D in Almina, future development. I think these are places that's nice to stay. You want to stay. Do not buy property for investment per se when you are going against a huge area of you want to sell, they want to sell, everyone to sell. Those are not investments. Those are places nice to stay. Nice to stay, good environment. You know, it's a nice place to live, like, you know, gated,
Yeah.
guarded, you know.
Yeah.
But not for investment, money back return. Do you know? I think they don't understand how much you pay in interest every year if you buy property, you know, over a long
Yeah.
period. So yeah, I hang lah, that's property, yes, but property is a long-term game, no.
But I don't agree with asking everybody to keep buying property,
No.
assuming every property can rent out. You know, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that thing. Keep asking people to over leverage. I don't know, man.
Actually, property is something Sean said, or Yi-Heng said, which is kind of like true. Property is not for it's not for people without money. I know it's kind of hard to say this, but the property game lah, you know, like if you want to accumulate properties, it's not for, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have a big stack of cash or your income is not solid, it's very scary to have a lot of different properties, right? Like, yeah, it is. You must have holding power, lah, right? Because
Yeah.
things don't ever work out the way you want it to work, etc. So it is like, I know it sounds kind of like harsh for you to say. I would agree that, yeah, it's because if you have all this property, you buy it all rent out. Not every time you collect rent also, right? You consider that also.
Because there
But-
are so many gurus out there, right?
Yes,
They
yes.
can pull 50, 80 people, right, to buy up half a block,
Mhm,
and they get their unit for free.
mhm.
There are so many such gurus out there.
They get 3% per unit, 3% times 50.
They get theirs for free.
30 units already or free already. Yeah.
Ah, and for them, it's like, yeah, I also got one.
Yeah.
So the 80 people trust him,
Mm.
right?
Mhm.
So I don't know. There are many. I'm not sure about this. I'm not an expert in it. So someone said PJ leasehold almost expired. The leasehold will,
Yeah. They keep renewing it. Even my
the government will just renew it.
even Ampang, they keep renewing it. 40
Yeah.
years lease, 40 years, 30 years, they keep renewing it.
No government in Malaysia dare to not renew the lease.
Yeah.
They will die. They will die.
Mm.
Shall we
Anyway.
move away from properties?
Sorry.
Shall we change topic from properties?
Come.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We just
Sorry,
so
just
happened.
seeing a lot of
How
Yeah.
how
as
Yung
part of the
Jan,
car questions over there.
Volvo S90 T8, 65k. Seriously, that low now.
5
S90,
Series.
S90 only 65k. Wow.
I will take the 530i.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah. Obviously I will go for the 5 series, but wow, so cheap for S90. Yeah.
The whole market is like that, bro.
But I never S90 okay lah, a bit nicer lah, but it doesn't feel as rapid for what the power claims to be. 530 low.
Straight line is faster than the 530i.
For a while lah, Bobby.
Yeah.
For a while, then power
Yeah.
gone already. Then like back to square. Then
Yeah.
you're driving a brick.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
poor leg room, very poor cabin space. So I found the cubby holders and stuff. It's like
Yeah, not much of cubby spaces.
yeah, not well. It's comfortable, but yeah, and the usability 5 series lah. Any day.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that a G30 is a old car.
Yeah, man. Local four-wheeler brand
yes.
Titan, of course.
So they are one of their authorized supplier and installer. Come and see me. I have it on my Boxer, my Audi, few of the cars I have. I use Titan. They're fantastic, cheap, good price. You can check out my video and you can see how the review was.
No need
Okay.
for straight line power coming from a bike.
Uh,
530i lah.
yeah. Okay, Nissan this Haziq Farhan, right, is asking a few times. So Nissan 400Z, where's 400Z? Is it
Melody.
the latest
The
one?
new one. Please get the 400Z.
Oh,
What is F87?
the one I used to have.
Oh, then I prefer I can I recommend you to get the 400Z because they are so rare. It's so nice.
I'm not sure how it drives.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It won't be poor. It's a Nissan 370Z platform.
But will it be better than M2 competition?
Probably not.
Exactly. I mean, M2 competition is like gold standard, probably. A gold standard.
I know.
It's a lot more character than the, I don't know about 400Z, but I can predict the M2C has more character than the Nissan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm willing to gamble on the M2C than the 400.
I'm
I mean-
curious of how it drives, but I got a
Yeah.
feeling that it's going to have like a bit lazy, like not the most agile car. Right.
I think it's going to be Thomas a bit like GR plus 30%. It means it's still good, but it's not a crazy car like an M2 lah.
GR
Don't see
with
the-
Supra engine.
Something like that, lor. Oh, Bobby,
Okay.
But you know lah, Japanese car, their character is until
limit.
there
there's
only
a
lor.
limit. There's a limit, lor.
There's a limit. There's a limit to how good they handle.
The curb weight is 1,680.
Okay, Bobby,
Yeah.
this is for you and me. So Bobby has one.
Um,
I've got one. I don't think there are many out there. I've seen about one or two for advertisement, but there's very few in the market anyway.
Yeah.
So Bobby and I own a large percentage of the viewer owner review in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Bobby, what's your thought on the 992 C4S Cabrio?
It's a
Beautiful car, both
beautiful
of us, huh?
car. It's a beautiful car when things don't fall apart.
Mm.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's nice to drive.
Mm.
It's relatively comfortable. And the whole interior just wants to fall apart. Lah. Everything
Yeah.
just wants to fall off. Lah. You know?
So my car, exact same car, exact year, exact color also. My car interior is perfect. It's so solid, well built. That's my experience. It's nothing falling apart. Everything is perfect, like very strong interior I've got.
Yeah.
The car, I push the car hard, never once let me down. I'm surprised how well it takes corners, the all-wheel drive on corners. And then the moment, like you see here, once in a while, I have this issue by the cable comes off for the speed sensor. So basically, the car disconnects for the TCS, and then I've got basically no traction control, Then I see, wow, the car is so different without TCS. So the car really works, lah. The 4S really works, really grips. It's nice,
So the
so-
one that
so-
Tana bought has been taken care of really, really well.
Yep.
And then Tana bought. Mine has been
Experience.
abused. The car was abused, taken apart by I don't know which under the tree workshop and all that.
Yeah.
So my car is on the verge of dying.
Yeah.
So we have a totally different experience.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So that's it. Totally different.
Yeah.
My car's, I mean,
Yeah.
my car mileage, Bobby, my car's mileage, Bobby, is now 39,000 kilometers. I've been to Thailand twice, to Ranong, to this and back. My mileage
are
is
so
now
lucky to get a car,
39,000
man.
kilometers.
You are so lucky to get that car, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, his dad founded Titan
Mark, this is
Suspension.
Mark, is it? Mark is your brother, is it? So I think
Oh,
Mark's
nice.
father is the founder of
Nice.
Titan is fantastic. That's why they had a shop before in Ampang. They were a
Yeah.
small shop. They do for Sepang people, racing, Baktiga, whatever. From there, the father used to work in APM before. No, APM, the suspension. So they went there. So these guys are really from the ground up. They learn and they did this. So yeah, it's a great Malaysian product.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one needs Thomas to answer. 750S or F8 Tributo?
You driven both cars, right?
I've driven both.
I never driven a Tributo.
I've driven both.
I sat in a Tributo. I haven't driven. I driven the
F8
Pista.
F8 Tributo is so damn nice compared to 488.
Big jump. Oh.
Big jump.
I driven the
The-
Pista lah. The Pista is like,
It's F8 Tributo. Pista is F8 Tributo.
but of course Pista is a bit more harsh lah, right? Because it's yeah.
It's still comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Right, it's a Ferrari. So, my experience from 488 to F8 Tributo, the big difference is as big, improvement lah. It's as big as from the F8 Tributo to 750S.
What does that mean?
The 750S basically wiped the ass off F8 Tributo lah.
Okay.
No fight. But one is a Ferrari, one is a McLaren. The but lah. Yeah. For me,
Yeah.
I'll get a 750S,
Me too.
but I understand the allure of Ferrari. Ferrari can drive slow past a row of roadside promenades and, just chill, brown leather, classy, and all that. 750S cannot. Oh, I'm on attack mode, attack mode, attack mode.
I
Oh,
probably go
No
for
lah,
the
you can drive
probably-
chill also ma.
can, but the whole
can.
car's demeanor is, hey bro, you're going track day? Ah?" No lah, just coming out for coffee. After this, track day. Ah?"
Yeah, I'll go for the F8 lah.
Yeah, but both are different
Different types. Yeah.
because McLaren, right? Even on this level at this price point, McLaren will give you carbon top,
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy.
And McLaren's proposition is nothing within my price point can beat me. That's
Mm,
it. That's their proposition, right? I'm here to kill everybody.
mm.
You know, so performance-wise, the 750S is another level, in my opinion, lah.
Based on my understanding, talking to some people who own these cars, like the McLaren guys, I met like last year in Langkawi. They find that, okay, from my understanding is that at least I also own I own a 600 LT only, not the 750. McLaren likes to be pushed very much on the edge. Like it likes to like on the edge, the comfort car is very comfortable, right? It likes to be pushed really, really, really hard. And that's where the car really excels. So if you like track day, if you like that, like you can sense that they put a lot of effort in making sure the car is very nice to push hard. I'm not saying Ferrari is not, but 750Ss have or McLarens have a little bit more, a little bit extra confidence that
Yeah.
feel on the edge. That hydraulic steering is so good. I find Ferrari steering very manic. It's like very
Yes,
and it's
yes.
artificially
yes.
too light to my liking. Like I like light steerings, like my Alpine, you know. But
Mm.
this one is, I don't know. I find Ferrari was like manic. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
ADHD. It's like
Nervous.
whoa, right?
Nervous.
Nervous. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah,
right.
it's nervous.
Like even my Alpine is light, right? On highway, it doesn't feel nervous. Like okay, like it's like you have to hold on to steering, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it's like nervous, right? It's not like
Yeah.
crazy. McLaren one on highway, you go 200,
Steering
220.
feel of the 750S, the steering feel, the confidence.
Yeah, I took it on Sepang with Marcus. He keep asking me to trail brake. He asked me to break the tail. He's like, hey bro, this is not my car. And then you just break the tail. It's okay, bro. Just try it. Just try it. Like, no, it's not my car. He keep insisting on it. But when you do, it's like it's so natural. The car loves to be pushed to that. It loves that. I can't say I know I never push a pista to that limit lah, but that's the one thing that I think defines McLaren a lot is that
Bro,
that
what's
ultimate
that road? What's that crazy road going to Cameron one?
Sungai Ruan. No, Sungai Ruan. What is that?
Sungai Koyan. I was also with Marcus in a McLaren. We went through a huge jump. The whole car just went up the air and landed beautifully, and he just continued throttle. That's McLaren for you. And then Marcus told me at the same jump, his GT3 bumper went out. Bumper went off.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like McLaren really excels at that driver engagement. Like okay, give you the ultimate example is that when I was driving I was in Nan, right? Then I was pulling up that tortuous road, and I was sliding out of every corner. But in my experience was, I know the car will under or over before it happens. It will under. It means I know it will happen before it happens. That is something I have never felt from a car before. It's so weird. Like you know it will understeer, you know it oversteer to a certain degree of accuracy, right? It's incredibly intuitive, and I think that's where again, that's where I think McLaren really excels. The body control, and the 750S, the engine is mad. It's mad. When the turbo boost, the car is mad. I mean, on paper, Tributo is not far off from the number, but the sensation from the 750S or the McLaren engine is like you're driving a race car. Like it is a race engine, right?
Yep.
So race block lah. So, but I concur with what you say. Just back to what you say in the beginning is that, yeah, McLaren has that attitude of like you drive the car, you feel like whacking it, whereas a Ferrari you can sort of like, arrive at.
Yeah, you can pull you.
Like you can.
no.
It feels appropriate to have a coffee and then walk up to your Ferrari and drive. But whereas the McLaren is like, oh, morning drive. I want to go. I want to do this. I want to do that. Right?
You can drive a Ferrari and then you tell people, "Oh, I don't like track days," and you're fine,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You
yeah.
try and answer people that in a McLaren.
Then buy for what?
You're a poser. You're a poser. Yee. Yeah,
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
lor.
So I guess really, Philip, is up to you. Because at one point also I really was into Ferraris, and then when I finally confronted myself, I find myself even after a Speciale and a Pista, and then I jumped to a 600 LT, which is cheaper than these two other cars. I instantly fell in love with it. So I guess it's for me. I value those things. There's no right or wrong answer, I guess. 750S, McLaren.
I think he should buy the 750S because he stays in Melbourne,
Yeah.
a place that is impossible to drive enthusiastically on the streets. The only place for you to drive for fun is on the track.
Yeah.
So 750S then.
But in Melbourne, he probably the culture he'll go out and nama dia
Bro,
go coffee
Bro,
and all that.
driving this type of cars in Australia is
No
a
lah,
pain.
bro. The thing is, there's no right or wrong answer at this kind of cars. Even like Lamborghini with the Aventador, I fucking hate Aventador, but I still really think there is a value proposition. There's a proposition to the Rivalto, the Aventador, and everything. It
If I'm getting a
is-
supercar, I'll get Aventador
I hate Aventador. I
because that's
fucking
the
hate
whole
that car.
point. That's the whole point of a supercar.
I know,
You
but you see, what I was trying to say,
ridiculous.
Philip, is that there is no right or wrong answer. It's really
Okay.
end of the day is what's suitable for your lifestyle. And trying to compare which is the better car, I think supercars at this point is not the point. It's really not the point. What's the better car? They're all
Hey,
good.
Thomas, you know those videos, those Aventados in tunnels, high pitch, and then they let go, and then the fire.
Yeah.
Right? Can I do that to my Aston?
Can
High pitch, and then I lift off, then fire.
can you have a kid? You have a kid. You put a spark plug and all that.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Huh?
Thanks for borrowing your Aston for my sister's wedding. But my back pain like shit after I drove your car.
Sorry, my one don't have sophisticated suspension like McLaren.
No, it's
Yeah.
not the suspension. The suspension is very nice.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the seat right in a place where I could really rest my hip and hold the steering wheel to like closer, right? So
Sorry,
it's
not
my
for you.
body is no. Your Aston is perfect. My body is wrong.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
never mind.
born
Next time-
salted.
Next time when I have the high pitch V12 that shoots fire, then maybe you enjoy it.
I will enjoy from the outside.
I would do that.
I mean,
Anyway, okay, another question. Golf 7.5 versus 8.5. Both are really nice, and prices are so different now. Almost halfway the price. So I'm not
7.5 really
sure.
drop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost half the price way. So I'm not sure if
But you
This
think the
one-
8.5 improve a lot, right?
improve a lot. 8.5. QVE or BYD seal. Seal. I will guess seal.
BYD. Agreed.
Yeah, I will guess seal. This is interesting. GTI or Zeekr X all-wheel drive if similar price. GTI is so much nicer to drive than the Zeekr X, but Zeekr X is a lot more spacious, a lot more comfortable, and just feels nice. GTI is just the batch law, GTI law. In this modern time, in this time and age, right? What is 230 horsepower? Nothing. Does 230 horsepower deserve a separate badge? Maybe not, in 2026. You look at Omoda C9, 600 horsepower also don't have a special badge. Right? They couldn't be bothered. C9.
The auntie fetching the two daughters to school can go faster than a Golf GTI.
Straight line, maybe yes, lah. Which is better feeling to drive, X50 or the Honda HR-V? X50. Okay. What is the top 3 modifications should I do to my V? Don't do body kit. You can upgrade your rims to put better tires if you want to, and then better headlights probably, and then if you want to do the dash cam, definitely. Yeah. If you want to do soundproofing, okay. Don't waste money on stupid coatings. Oh, you pay me 8K, I warranty you 10 years. Ah, my God, don't lah. No point. Okay. Probably if you want to do some soundproofing, you can. If you want to do steel braided hoses for brakes, higher rated brakes, I mean, you can. That's about it lah. Oh, not much. Brand new CRV or Recon Harrier. Harrier not bad lah, to be honest. Cheaper also, Recon Harrier. How much do you think I need to reserve to buy the 996.2 Cabriolet, Tana? Depending on your car. If your car is like Tana's condition, you can just drive to Thailand straight. If your condition like Bobby's one,
Is the one that you're buying the one with the tan interior? That car I saw is not bad lah. Nothing much lah with the maintenance work. Depends, like, it really depends.
oh, the one where my neighbor used to own.
That car, because that's the only car for sale. What? That's the only car for sale.
The one with the body kit, right? The blue color, dark blue one, right?
Yeah, correct.
Oh,
one-
okay, ma, the one.
Remember the one that's super cheap for sale.
Dot one.
Ah,
The dot one run, right?
yeah.
Are we talking the one?
No, this one is a .2.
This one dot two, but there is a very cheap 996.1 Cabriolet also.
There
So-
was not the one.
Okay, I went and checked that car. Then the guy he likes to tinker with his own car. So he showed me his 7 Series. Actually, I love to work with cars. You look at 7 Series, the original relay, right? You know what I did? I take a Proton Vira relay, right? I can modify it myself and then it works in the car. So I'm like, okay. I wouldn't know what he does with the Porsche and how he rewire the car and all that. The next mechanic will die. So, any EV cars join our morning drive? Of course. Yeah, this one my neighbor used to own it. Not bad way. Very nice. Okay. So Chiang, let's go into DUS my car. Come immediately. Like, let's go. Scan the code if you want to join us. Sorry, Thomas.
No, it's okay.
Put to your
So
nose.
fast. Suddenly it's like, pop, where's my car? Nice.
Yeah, lor, because no more question already, ma.
Very fast.
Yeah. Okay. Come, let's start. Jiang, let's start. We have one person who scanned. That's me. BRZ.
My phone is not with me.
Oh, never mind.
BRZ.
You just
Oh,
play
this is
that.
what edition?
Is this some special edition? The leather different?
I think so. Yeah. It's a what GT edition. Oh no.
Is this one more handsome or the new one more handsome?
I actually like the older design a bit more, especially the pre-facelift one.
Yeah.
It's a bit more characterful, I feel. The rear and everything. The new one a bit more grown up.
Yeah, lor.
The rear
Yeah,
one got the old one got a bit of like sort of JDM kind of feel, like
The
Yeah.
new one looks
a bit
Porsche.
plain Jane, grown up.
Cayman a bit.
Oh, yeah, lor. Looks like
Ah.
Cayman.
Yeah, lor.
Uh,
What
It's
to
not a
do?
bad thing to say lah, but the old one looks very Japanese lah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, anniversary edition. This one. Okay, interesting. Never stated here. One guy saying that I currently own a F10 LCI. Is it worth investing in performance MST intake? I don't know what's that. Dinan ignition
Yeah,
coil.
no lah. Don't lah. Honestly.
Don't know.
Not worth it lah. I mean the car.
Yeah.
But if you, honestly, you're better off changing your vacuum pump. You're better off changing to aftermarket charge pipes.
Oh, Chiang share the link.
Those things actually are better for you than those things you mentioned.
Yeah, lor. No point do all that.
Proper maintenance stuff that will make the car stronger, much better. Metal pipes from China. Yeah, those are better.
You know what? Yaying 8986. You bring your car to Mike Yap, Mike's garage. Get a
Tune the
tune
car.
on your car,
Yep.
and then if you want to maybe change to a performance exhaust, you can change your brake kits, stronger brakes, and a great suspension. You can drive so much faster in your car without upping the power much, right? If you have a fantastic, well-tuned suspension that allows you to go into corners, better. A fantastic brake allows you to control your brake with more confidence, right? You can drive so much faster without upping your power even.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. This guy said my standard Tesla 280 horsepower, also no need batch. Yeah, Tesla would tap out a GTI, easily. I'm not just talking about straight line speed, cornering also Tesla
Yeah.
is that good. Tesla cornering that good.
The steering is like the highlight. I love the steering wheel.
Yeah, it's damn nice to drive Tesla.
Right? It's like
Yes.
you think a company like Tesla wouldn't care so much about the steering wheel. Steering wheel
Oh,
is
they
good.
care.
So predictable. Yeah.
Yeah, they're handling rocks where even the Model Y.
I feel like the steering is better than a 3 Series steering.
I think so.
No, it's definitely so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a driver's car, man.
Yeah. The only problem with Tesla is your interior looks like a living room with just one TV.
Yeah. One TV and one sofa. Yeah.
It's like someone robbed your whole house and leave the TV behind.
That is
come.
still the best description. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, what's the next car?
Yep. Okay, come.
What's the next car, Chiang? Come.
Again. Wait.
Oyo.
Nissan Fair Lady
350
Z.
Zio.
It sounds nice, this car. It sounds so nice.
No, BRZ lah.
Yeah, the Nissan V6 engine.
Any day.
I will pick the. I like the Fair Lady Z. I still think it's a pretty decent looking car. Special. It sounds great. Like every time I see one on Genting, it's like, wow, the sound nice, damn nice.
Yeah, but
Right.
the drive is.
It's
Drive,
shit, right?
the steering, the power.
What is that? What is that show? Is it the one with Tiff Needle? You know Tiff Needle?
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always like to drift Fair Lady one, right?
I mean, fair ladies can drift. What?
Yeah, it's what, fifth gear, right? Fifth gear. Yeah.
Fifth gear.
He always like to drift Fair Lady Z one. Yeah.
That tells you how old that show is. Fifth gear is the top gear.
No, fifth gear is before top gear. It's a different competitor.
Tiff Needle has a way of speaking, right? The way he speaks is like, how to say, he has this like super positive vibe around him, and it's like,
Yeah. Tiff Needle.
he's so opposite of Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
He's like always chirpy and happy, and then Clarkson is
He's a
like,
happy person.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Glenn Clarkson will have all these weird description of the cars, which is very entertaining, right?
Yeah.
And Tiff Needle will always talk about handling and driving, and
Because Tiff Needle is a proper racing driver.
that's true.
Clarkson is not.
Yes, that's how.
You see the video of him. He show his actual house, actual car he owned. He's a staff one, so he tells so very down to earth guy, man.
Yeah,
You mean Tiff Needle?
Yeah, he showed the
Oh,
video in his actual house. It's very
I like
insane.
him.
Towards his house,
I like
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a really
Yeah.
good driver, and one of those guys that can talk and drive at the same time.
Oh yes.
Like-
Yes.
A few people
So-
can only do that. It's like Chris Harris and Tiff Needle can drive to the absolute limit and still talking to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways,
I picked
Come.
BRZ.
Subaru. I think Subaru win, huh? Oh, Tiff is a Formula 1 driver. No wonder. Okay. Or ex-Formula 1 driver, yeah. Okay.
You put him and Chris Harris on the track, he will beat Chris Harris.
For sure. Christian Harris different breed, right?
No, they practice drifting just to look good. Right. Okay, come. Round 2.
But still, on that note, right? I really miss like the old magazines where you read, right? Like,
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Me
Anyways,
too.
continue on. Oh, what's this? Oh, Mercedes.
nice dashboard.
190A.
You know those days where they actually care to design the font, the meter cluster.
Yeah.
They put effort in designing it. So nice way.
Doors still don't close like these cars, like
Yep. So nice. Look at the layout of the dash, the
Lovely,
speedo
lovely.
cluster. Last time those Italians, right? I love it when we see the nice design and then down there the brand Veglia Borletti. Ooh,
yeah,
yo.
so cool, bro.
Super cool, man. Veglia Borletti.
It's I think Delta Lancia was using it. I think Alpha also using it, right?
Yeah. Many cars were using Veglias.
What's next? Cozy and
What is this? Wow, a cross beam. Ui. 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 Okay.
蓝色
Evo Sun. Evo 3 and 190E Cosworth. Easy choice for me.
190E Cosworth.
Yeah. Yeah, easy choice for me. Yeah.
Such a handsome car, right? The Cosworth.
Something
The non-like
special. lor.
Even the 190E's stock, right, is so handsome. I love it.
Oh, then I prefer the W124 CE.
Oh, for
The
sure lah, they're
C124,
different.
yeah, the two-door
Bro,
C124.
those cars are like what 100 grand, man. People start asking 100 grand for those cars.
Yeah. The two-door Mercedes have value.
Yeah. But
Mm,
I mean, regardless whether it's 2-door or 4-door, it's very handsome. I like this design. Yeah.
yeah.
It's like a Ray-Ban sunglasses. Never go out of time. Man.
So, which one would you get? Proton Vira Turbo or Mercedes?
Mercedes with a British name on it.
Tana is quiet.
Tana
Sus-
inside there is a
Suspiciously quiet.
Tana maybe used to have a Saga and then he modified that, right?
The Lancer Dry Special, 190E still feels underpowered. So
For sure lah. The
as
Lancer
an
will tap out
investment,
the-
190E to drive the Lancer. Lor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Lancer you drive halfway, the buttons will fall off.
No,
No,
the
that's-
engine
right.
will boom.
Lancer is pretty.
okay, Tana can fix it. Tana got workshop. We got no
Tana-
workshop, cannot.
The Lancer is pretty epic, lah. You know.
Old 190, not easy to keep them going. Yeah.
Come next. I think this is
Like-
see the results.
Yeah, I'm curious with the results.
I do like the 3.2 from.
You're
Mercedes,
not
though. I think those
patriotic.
engines are
Nobody want to vote for the Proton Saga.
Yeah, lor.
But we are.
Tana keep quiet for so long.
Hey, round 3. Come, let's see.
Round 3. Porsche.
911. Das ist the
Porsche.
standard. 992.
992
T. Oh no, 992 only.
991.2 3.0 Carrera.
That day I had a 991.1 Turbo S. Oh.
Oh, last year was 600k.
Come, let's see. Come.
200k gone.
What's this? BMW GTS.
Oh, of course.
F4.
Oh, what the fuck? This car is not supposed to be this price. I don't know why these fuckers sell it at this price. Crazy. Okay, I've never voted so
Yo.
fast. Sorry, in my eyes, there's no comparison here.
So which one you pick?
Of course, the GTS. It's not even supposed to be at this price.
No,
Bro,
I
Global only 500.
yes, that's true. Is it a very loved car?
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm not sure.
Thomas,
That's
you're
a
right.
good question. That's a very good
That's what I'm
question.
saying. No matter how much the power and all that is there, yeah, do you want it in your driveway?
You know, a lot of people they were let down by this car. They all drove. I mean, I don't know lah, but based on all the reviews or the people's
Yeah.
feedback, it wasn't great lah.
Mm.
I'll pick 911 lah. I like 991.2. I think it's a great car.
I also picked the 99 movie.
You can give
I
me
like 991.2 more than the 992 actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you can give me 2 of that 911. I'll still pick the GTS.
Okay. Come, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's vote, guys.
I'm with Thomas. Lah.
Yeah.
Yo, split down the middle. But 一个是 one is a 保时捷 one is a 宝马 one is a Porsche, one is from Stuttgart.
Yeah.
The other one builds passenger cars, one builds sports car.
One is a normal Rolex. The other one is a limited edition Tag Heuer.
But the Tag Heuer
Limited edition. Yeah, correct.
Correct, right?
Correct.
that's true.
Very good analogy, Bobby.
M4 is still a hey guys, M4 is
Hey,
still
I'm
a
from
normal car
magazine
massage.
era. I know my analogies.
Wait. How about this? One is a Swatch Omega collaboration, and
No,
resell about
not
1,000
so
plus.
bad.
One is
Not so bad
The Swatch
lah.
Omega collaboration is the Fiat Ferrari 695 Tributo.
It's still a guys. I mean, at the end of the day, the M4 GTS is still a passenger car massaged to be a sports car,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
Where the Carrera, in the end of the day, is still a ground up built sports car, right? Yeah.
All right. Okay, the Rolex beat the Tech Heuer limited edition.
end of the day, it's a Rolex. So, gated manual. What Lambo?
Lamborghini, Murcielago.
Mm.
Why no one take care of the interior? Wey? It's a Murcielago.
2 million.
Oh my god, the
2
rear looks so nice. This
million.
angle. Look at that.
Why the interior like that? It's
Why went up
oh
so
my
much, you
God.
know?
Sorry?
Went up quite a bit, huh?
Because manual.
Mm.
Manual Murcielago. Gila babi.
Hey, what
belly.
happened if you drive halfway? One of the vents come up, the other one don't come out. How?
It will. It will happen.
Then the coefficient drag is different, though. Then the car might not.
Lesser work to turn one direction. Oh.
You go highway, the car put one side. Oh.
Aiyah, my alignment out. Never mind. I raise the left side. Balance it back.
But what a, I mean, for me, right, this is such a, wow, so epic lah, that design, right? So
Yes.
epic.
Yes.
Wow. This is like the most Batman car, right?
Hey,
Walao,
if you
2
think
million.
about what it is, right? 2 million is a bargain. These days,
Right.
right? 2 million
wait.
is what Mercedes charged 2 million for SL.
Bobby, don't you help me?
Yes.
Next year can apply for Classic.
Oh,
Imagine Rotex 6.2 apply Classic.
what a gorgeous car, man! This one.
It is. I love the rear, man. That wow, so beautiful.
Okay, let's see what's the next car. For the same price, 2 million ringgit. Oh
Mercedes.
my god!
Ui,
Fuck!
we just this
Oh,
Mercedes just now.
sorry,
Now,
this is the
it's not a
bargain.
Mercedes. This is not a
Walao,
Mercedes.
Chiang, good fine way.
No, this is not a Mercedes. Exactly. Okay, one is gorgeous. It's like
I voted already immediately.
me too. But okay, the analogy for me is like one is that hot girl that everybody likes, right? That's the Lambo, right? And the other one is like a quiet taste,
Yeah.
right? I don't know how to, I don't know how to explain. No, maybe not use hot girl. I don't
How about
know.
this? One is a girl that she probably been with very few boyfriends, but every boyfriend sticked it into her.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Like really cow stick
Bro,
shift, you know.
bro.
And then one is like okay lah, it's very nice, careful driving, you know. Chill, can drive.
Yeah.
I think for like general, I mean like I don't know lah. I think SLR is so epic. I voted SLR. Yeah. Wow. The landslide is real. It's not a particularly handsome car lah, but it is an epic machine.
I mean it's about 300 plus thousand USD lah, the Murcielago. So
The Murcielago looks better on the driveway, but the Mercedes is like an epitome of epicness. That's it. Okay, come. Win now.
This guy said, I can afford Tech Heuer only, said Bobby. Hey, I only have Casio.
I upgraded to Apple Watch now.
Yeah. Walao
Okay.
SLR. Hey, you guys also pick
Oh.
SLR,
Yeah. Tanah,
right?
ini Tanah Lambo ah. Tanah Lambo.
No, I picked the SLR.
Oh, really?
SLR, me too.
Nice.
I picked the
Nice,
SLR
nice.
also.
I mean, the Lambo is something like, okay lah, I got a gated manual Lamborghini Murcielago. Yes. But I will drive the SLR McLaren every day.
Yeah.
If you drive a Murcielago, no, if you drive an SLR, the guy who's driving the Murcielago will come out and admire a SLR. Ah,
Mm.
right. If you drove a Murcielago to an event and you suddenly saw an SLR, you'll be like, bro, then you just
Okay,
jump off your car
put it
and
this way.
look.
People see a Murcielago, they'll see, oh, it's an old Lambo. Oldest manual, oh, it's an old Lambo. Okay. They see a McLaren SLR, like, oh, wow, really timeless lah.
I mean, no, it is still. I mean, Murcielago is still an epic. Like street cred is still high. It's still a damn awesome car. But what I'm trying to say is that the guy who drives the Murcielago will go and chase after the SLR because that's how epic it is, right?
I mean, I put it the same way as you look at a R8. Oh, because in the same era, you know. Yeah, lor.
Oh, by the way, Vincent Teo, you're absolutely right. That's how A45 SSR, right? No,
Oh.
nothing wrong with it. It is how it is. Okay. If you replace by SLS, then Murcielago. If Philip asks, what if the SLR is replaced by SLS? Then I'll go back to Murcielago.
Oh,
epic.
oh,
I mean,
yeah,
as epic
yeah.
as SLS is, Murcielago
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Come,
Yeah,
next.
Murcielago another level.
Yeah.
SLS is not the level of SLR.
Yeah. Come.
Yeah.
Next. No more. Finish.
Finish already ah? Oh, finish already.
Bo liao.
Bo liao.
Okay. Nice, fine, young, great pick.
What's your dream Mercedes, Bobby?
My dream Mercedes-Benz
Oh.
And
And would you get one? If today, tomorrow you got money to buy whatever, what's your dream Mercedes? And would you actually go and buy them dream Mercedes?
yeah, why not? Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, I will.
Your S-Class coupe, is it?
SLS is nice. SLR is also nice.
But is SLR a Mercedes? Still, right?
Of course it is a
Yeah,
Mercedes.
Yeah. Where's the
Yeah.
badge?
Yeah.
Okay, put SLR aside. Would it be, what would it be? Would it be a Mercedes 1?
Who?
AMG one no, I don't fancy that car.
I don't
fancy
fancy
that car.
proper AMG, Bobby.
No. Why, Tana? What's your dream Mercedes?
No, I mean, it's always bothering because we have a lot of aspirational cars, and Mercedes is a car that we always say like, oh, I can't afford the Merc that I want. So if you
The
could afford the
aspirational one is the S63 Coupe lor, for me.
yeah.
The S-Class Coupe lor.
Mm,
But I don't mind a SLS. I don't mind a SLR.
mm.
You know.
I
But
think
would
for
you get
me,
it? Like, given the choice of cars you could buy, would you go out and buy your SLS or S63?
SLS AMG S63 is very achievable now. It's like 300 over thousand.
Mm.
Yeah, SLS is still at 1 point over million.
went up, bro. MCO or some people buying for 800 plus 900.
Yeah. Now 1.1, 1.2 already.
And then it's the kind where you list and then it will be sold.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Very desirable.
Yeah.
Mm.
I for me it's the SLS. Such a big car. I had a good chance to drive it for a while. I said, oh my gosh. It is the sound is so intoxicating. It's,
Yeah.
But it drives like a punk also lah, a bit like S4 also the car. Right? It is quite badass. Yeah. This GT, I don't know the AMG GT is great, but cannot nothing comes close to the SLS. The way the door opens and then you look at it, it's like, oh my god, silhouette is so, oh my god.
Maybe you drive a SLS AMG, you feel so cool, and then suddenly one SLR turn up. Wow!
How often would that happen? Right.
Yeah. Walao.
How often?
That's the thing. Mercedes can reach levels that BMW, Audi can only dream of.
Mm.
You know, Mercedes can sell a car at prices where Bentley can only dream of.
Mm.
That's,
And then they
that's
make rubbish truck.
then they make dump truck and never affect the brand. That's how amazing Mercedes is.
But wait,
Right.
AMG GT until now still 400k.
Yeah,
Never drop a single cent.
yeah, man. I see CLK DTM. Wow, all this crazy stuff. Mercedes Benz really
Yeah.
different level. Different level. Mercedes. If only they stop making all the nonsense.
Recently, I had a chance to drive a So what is the S class, the 210 era? 22.
W140.
No, 220. W220 is it?
Oh, W220. Okay.
W220 era S53. Bobby, the car sound, the engine. Oh my god! It
The
should
one
be-
that Darren has.
Is it? You got? Is it?
He
Yeah,
has
the
an
green one.
S65.
Yeah.
So I drove a S55.
No,
W2
S65. His one
Yeah,
is
I
65.
understand. I only drove the S55. 220. My god, the car is stock beat. The sound it makes, mad.
You know which one I want? I want the SL73.
Oh really? I 5.2 is it?
SL73.
Mad.
SL73. That's
V12,
the
Wow.
Gila Barbie one. Yes.
It looks so decent outside.
Yes.
It looks like any other
73,
SL.
bro. Oh, you 63? I 73. Baller, man. This one baller. If you drive this out, just park there quietly.
It's so interior also looks like another SL or S whatever, right? This
Yeah,
is like the real sleeper way.
Yeah, you go to a supercar meet, they're like, hey, bro, this one is not a classic car meet. Look at my badge. Okay, you park in the middle.
Recently, I've
73.
been drawn to the E class, with the V8s. The E5, the cars. There's something about them, the whole sleeper vibe, the V8s. Something about them is quite attractive.
Amazing, right? 7.3 liters.
Mad, The engine fits,
Okay, one question. Downsizing from X3 to 8.5 GTI. There's no such thing as worth it or not worth it, lor. I mean, you may not want to downsize, ma. You don't want to drive a bigger car, ma. So okay, lah. Right?
Yeah.
It's a good hatchback,
Hmm.
but very small, lah. Oh. Okay, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you
So
much.
nice to talk to you, Thomas. When can we have coffee again?
Oh,
Anyway.
I'm going Langkawi this weekend.
Oh, okay. This Sunday, those with kids, come and play with us. Horizon Family Day. All right, it's from 12 to 8 p.m. I'm just gonna repeat this. You can download this image from our Instagram. Okay, and then you bring this poster to Ninja Park at downtown KL BBCC. And the standard ticket that is 128 ringgit, which is the entry with popcorn and water, is 128 ringgit. But with our poster, you can buy it for 68 ringgit. Okay? 68 ringgit. All right, we'll be there. And see you guys. Hope you guys come
Have
and have
fun.
fun. Okay? Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Tana.
Bye,
Thank you,
guys. See you
Chia.
guys. Thank you,
See you
Chia.
guys next week.
Okay,
Good night.
bye-bye.
Good night.